Are we good?
We're good. Welcome! Finally! To the stream! We're doing Dungeons and Dragons, guys. Welcome. We're doing this again, bi-weekly. Everyone say hi!
Hello.
Yeah,
We lost someone in the Discord just now.
Yeah, we did.
Who lose? Oh, we lost one.
I'm going to Suhaiti.
Alright, well.
I'm still hearing some of you guys twice through Streamlabs. Please mute in Streamlabs. Caspada, Duke.
I'm muted in Streamlabs.
Am I not muted in Streamlabs?
You are not. Neither is Duke.
What do you mean?
It says you're not. Stormcaller's also not.
It says it on my screen that I'm muted.
He's muted.
Now you are.
He's muted. How do I mute myself is the question.
It should
Do you
just
not have
be
buttons
a
on the bottom?
microphone at the bottom that says mute, unmute.
No, I don't have a camera in here. This is my actual webcam. You might need to mute me. Oh, hold on. Actually, let me see here. Mute. Are you still getting feedback?
Yeah, I can still hear you twice, yeah, when you speak. Like you're coming from two different sources is what's happening. Hang on, I'll just mute Streamlabs. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, problem solved.
All right. Jesus. All right. Let's do it.
All right, so when we last left off, our group of party members, who consists of Ballroom Stoutboot, a winged individual named Duke, a halfling named Fenwick Lutewhistle, who's actually a Kender, which is a very special type of halfling. They have their own culture. We have an elf named Salvaris, and then we also have Mr. Stormsong Vale, absent currently with us, but with the party, he's with us in spirit. So this was the group they came through on their way to Vogler, which is the town you see before you. This is the town where they have gathered to meet for the funeral of their friend, Ispin Greenshield. They all have different reasons and histories with this man, but they've all received invitations from one Becklin that has invited them to come to, this is apparently Mr. Greenshield's hometown and where he's going to be laid to rest. So you've been instructed, as per your invitations, to make your way to the Brass Crab to meet with Becklin before the funeral actually begins. So that is your current instructions. You have arrived at the town after a very short skirmish with some unknown lizard dragon-like creatures that had accosted some soldiers and a boy that you met out on the road. So that is where we currently are. You have arrived at the river gate, which is already open. They're pretty open to travelers. They're not going to stop and search you. You can walk right in. As you've come upon the festival, or as you come upon the village, you've noticed that they are preparing for a festival of some sort. You notice villagers scurrying about, carrying food, drinks, setting up tents, that kind of thing, as you have approached the village. So that is where we are. What would you all like to do?
Is the game paused for everybody else?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't actively go sprinting around. Just kind of tell me where you would like to move, and we'll move there as a group. There's only really two areas that you're gonna have an actual map for, so just keep that in mind. It's very large, yeah. Well, it's actually pretty small as far as village goes. You can notice a lot of lumberers. There's fishermen. There's people like that traveling about. They're all kind of just milling around and, like I said, preparing for this festival. You notice that there are a lot of symbols of some type of bird. If anybody wants to roll a nature check, they can to try to determine what the bird is that they see on the banners and it.
Don't look at me. I got a negative.
You don't have to. You can always just ask a villager as well.
I got +1. Does anyone else have better stats than me? I'm asking the party here. Anyone got good nature skills?
I do not think so.
I'm gonna roll for nature.
There we go. Let's see. Oh, hey,
What you
nat
rolled?
20.
Nat
Perfect.
20. Let's go.
I mean, yeah. So you recognize the bird is known as a kingfisher. It's a very kind of highly regarded bird among fishermen. Obviously, it's a fishing bird. So you would recognize this as a traveling bard to be the beginning of the Kingfisher Festival, which is a known festival in the town of Vogelin where they celebrate the past histories of the city. So that is the type of bird that is on the pennants and a little bit of the history of what's going on as the city's preparing for this festival.
All right.
Forgot to mention you notice the Thornwall Keep. So as you're approaching the river gate, you do notice there's kind of an older, decaying, ivy-covered. You would call it a fort, but it doesn't really look like it's been used to defend anything in a very, very long time. As you're approaching the river gate as well.
Okay. All right, guys, what are we doing? We're going to the town. So we're doing.
You're gonna head into town?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and I'm gonna bring you all into the city center here. Sorry if you move around a little bit as I bring you all in. Oops. You're not there. You are down. There we go. All right. So as you guys are traveling into the city, you've traveled into one of the central areas of the city. As you see, there's pennants flying everywhere. There's people milling about. Some of the villagers are traveling with pails to and from various areas. So this is the city center as you see it. You're still not sure exactly how to get to the Brass Crab, but you do know that's where you're supposed to meet with Becklin before the funeral starts. So this is the city center. Now you can move about as you wish and interact with things as needed. Just let me know what you're going to interact with. So there's like a lady sitting on a bench here. You see there's two younger looking girls sitting over by this table. You do notice by this table here as well in the cafe area, there is a very large gray man with blue tattoos all over him. He appears to be just sitting there pondering in meditation. Stormcaller, this is you. So he is also here in the city center. You're down here, Stormcaller. See my tag?
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, I think I can ping you. Where's the ping button? All right, so this is the city center. What do you guys do? There are shops. There's various things to check out as you're going through the town.
What are we doing, guys? I'm not gonna make all the decisions.
Well,
should
too bad.
definitely
I was hired
go
to
get a
follow
drink.
you around, so I'm not making
Yeah.
any decisions.
Should definitely go to the bar. That was the main goal here.
To the
Like
bar.
I said, you're not sure exactly
Second
where the Brass Crab is. So like you guys have kind of wandered into town. You don't have perfect directions. You just know you have to get to a tavern called the Brass Crab.
All right, let me go ask a local where the brass tab is. Is there any locals around?
Yeah, I mean you've got the lady sitting on a bench here. Like I said, there's the two girls over by the cafe.
I want to talk to them.
Okay. Move up to them.
Cafe ladies, where they at?
They're down here to the cafe,
Southwest.
the bottom, the southwest,
Let's go
bottom
ahead
left
and
corner.
head my happy ass down there real quick.
All right, as you approach, right as you cross the pennants, go ahead and give me a perception roll.
Okay. Go ahead and do my perception roll here. Perception. Perception. Normal. 11. 10.
Okay. So as you're both approaching, you hear the two girls kind of whispering, but not really like very quietly. And they're just, you can hear them whispering about a missing brother. They don't know where their brother's run off to. They're trying to figure something out. So you kind of overhear them whispering about that as you approach.
Alright, what's up, ladies?
Maybe it's that kid you abducted.
They
That's
both
cool.
kind of look. They look at you and they go, "Oh, hello, small person."
Might be small, but I'm just joking. What's up? We're trying to look for the we're trying to look for the castle, or not the castle, the tavern.
The tavern. Well, which tavern? There's a couple different taverns in the town.
The crab
Which one were you looking for? The brass crab?
Yeah, that's the one.
That's gonna be down at the dock areas. But you actually have you seen? We're looking for our brother. Our brother's name is Reese. He ran out of town a little while ago, and we haven't seen him. Have you guys seen our brother anywhere?
Let me ask you this: what's this guy look like?
He's kind of short, scraggly. He whines a lot.
Oh, like a scared little kid, like a lot, like crying all the time, pissing his pants.
Yeah,
stuff like that.
that's pretty right. And then the other sister looks at her older sister and goes, "That's not a very nice way to describe our brother. He's at least hardworking."
We might have seen him. Hey guys, was that the kid that we saw at that like, where we killed all those people?
Didn't
They
you
both
come
laugh
into
and go,
the-
"Killed people."
Well, they're not people. They're dragon spawns. They're not really people.
Dragon spawn.
Wait,
What are you
wait.
talking about?
Like,
But people
I thought
definitely
this
did
kid
die.
followed us in here. Isn't he with us right now?
I mean, all
No,
the
no.
soldiers are dead because of those like monsters. But yeah, we killed a bunch of monsters. I wouldn't say they're people. That's a misspoke.
No, he ran off. Just to clarify, 'cause somebody asked if he was with you. He ran off after that battle, supposedly back to the farm. That was how. So it was just you guys heading to the town separately, I believe. I
thought he
may be
joined.
misquoting that. I'm pretty sure he didn't
ran
because
away.
I didn't
He ran
have him.
away.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he ran off.
He did.
Um,
Yeah, we seen him.
where did you see him?
Like I said, we were.
The last we saw, he took our family's cow to the
Oh.
market, and we came to the city to try to figure out why he had our family's cow away from the farm, and then he ran off.
Ma'am, I hate to break it to you, but that cow's dead.
You wouldn't have seen the body of a cow. There was a horse.
Oh,
There's two horses, but
there
no
were
cow.
never mind. There was 2 dead horses. A lot of dead people, like a lot of dead soldiers, and
Cow probably ran off.
That sounds like something you should report to the Castellan.
yeah, we could do that. I mean, we kind of want to get a drink first because we kind of shaken up about the whole thing. We had to fight these giant lizard men. But yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll do that.
Use your bard powers. Flirt with them.
Have you happened to be any of you single?
I mean, both me and my sister are always looking for potential husbands. What size dowry would you offer our family?
All right, I'm gonna roll a charm here. I want a 3-way.
You want a 3-way? Oh my god, why?
Go ahead.
We're not even dipping it in.
We're not even done with it. All right, I'm gonna do my charm here. Let's see. Where's my spells? Charm person. Cast spell.
Oh, you're actually casting a spell.
Yes.
You're a fucking mad lad. I thought you were just rolling persuasion.
No.
My God, they don't even have a stat sheet, bro. All right, hold on. That's so funny.
I didn't click on it first, but here you go. Yeah, there we go. Hell yes.
All right, so the older sister is able to resist your charms
Ugh.
just fine, right? She's like, yeah, you don't really look like you have enough money to
She's a
like
snob. I don't care.
give my family a doubt. And then the
Snob.
younger sister though is all about it.
Hell
However, the older sister just kind of puts her hand in front of her and goes, "No,
Don't be a
No.
prude, babe. Come on.
no, you're getting cock blocked by the older sister right
fucking
now. That's what's
crazy.
happening."
Fridge
You
always
have to be a
packed with
bartender
snacks.
to help you out, bro.
Crazy. Fine. We'll go
Yeah.
talk to the Cassian. Your brother he ran away. He's probably dead. See you later.
What? And then they go, "Well, hold on, don't say that. We're also missing our youngest sister. She's
Oh, what's her
disappeared
name?
somewhere in the city."
Wait, what's her name?
All right, hold on now. See, they said youngest. Calm down.
How old is she?
She's 17.
Oh, that's too young. But we'll find her.
Her name's Maribel.
Mary Bell.
I'm Tamsin. That's what the younger of the two sisters says. It'd be the middle sister. And then the older sister says, "And I'm Elira."
Well, so I don't mind doing things for free, but my big old boy over there, yeah, he's gonna need some cash to find this lady.
They both look at you. They look at the peasant clothes they're wearing, and they go, "If you can find our cow, you can have some milk from it."
Hear that? You hear that, Duke? You're getting some milk. Let's go. Hell
I
yeah.
don't accept payment in milk. That's not happening.
So, the whole time this conversation's going on, the large, the very large Goliath sitting at the table here, kind of an unusual person to see in a town like this, has been listening in the whole time. So that'd be Stormcaller. Where's he at over here? See him? I don't see him. Is he in here?
He's in there.
If
Oh, he's
Stormcaller,
way down here in the black.
Yeah, I don't know how to get it up there.
Right click and drag, and you're gonna drag down to the top. You want to go up and right. Zoom out, scroll out pretty far, and that'll help a lot too.
Okay, let me check.
You want to go the other way now. Go right. Keep going. Yeah, you're like way off the map. I don't know how you got down there.
What's happening right now?
Trying to get Stormcaller onto the map. There he is. Yeah, I think he zoomed in really far. Zoom out a bit, and that'll help you move around a little easier. Are you using a phone or a tablet?
Yeah, tablet, yeah.
Okay, that's why. It's gonna be a little bit trickier on there. Yeah, so your character's right here. By this table. Oh, you went to the left again.
I'm gonna lean over to Fenwick and be like, you know, they wanted you to have a lot of money, and they don't have shit. I don't know why they won't sleep with you.
Yeah, they're prude bitches.
Probably because of your dirty blood.
Okay. All right, you fucking knife ear.
both of the girls look at you like, yes. Like knife ear is definitely a curse at an elf. It's not common. Most elves are treated with high respect by typical commoners. So that's an unheard of phrase.
Okay.
I'm just gonna laugh and walk away.
Scum. Scumbag. You just wait. You just wait till Storms gets back. God damn it.
So I think I'm with you guys.
Yeah, I see your cursor. Do you see your character here at the table?
No, I still don't see it. I just see it all
Oh,
black.
it's right here. It's just fucking this guy right here.
Let me make sure. Let me make sure he's got ownership of
This
it.
guy's gigantic.
It doesn't look like he has ownership of it because there's nothing
That's
next
what
to his name.
That's
No,
what I'm
no.
doing. Hold on. I gotta change something here. Ownership is Stormcaller owner. That was my fault. There we go. How's that?
Ah, yeah. Now I see.
That's why you could. That's why you were having such difficulty. Okay. I'm so sorry. All right. So yeah, you're sitting here at this table, and you've overheard that whole conversation with the two girls here. Fenwick's this little tiny guy, and then Duke's the guy with the wings. The one that's insulting them is the elf standing outside there, Salvaris, and then Balroon's up here with us all as well. So that's all kind of been going on around you while you've been sitting there meditating.
Okay.
I don't know
That's
if
it.
you. Sorry, pause real quick. I don't know if you
Yeah.
know your camera's off, but I just put like a Goliath image over your name, so everyone knows who you are
Okay, where's it at?
on the stream. But you're good. You're good. Go ahead.
No.
Sorry.
No, I mean like they got like.
I don't think Hades is
Okay.
in this stream.
Okay.
You see your
So,
guy
yeah.
here?
No.
Oh, you don't see him right here?
Hold on.
He has to be signed ownership. He can't see anything on the map, probably.
I gave him ownership of it.
Yeah, I see like where we're at, but I don't see myself.
This like gray giant guy over here on this table.
Hold on, I'm gonna make it so that it shows names because I didn't set that up.
Maybe he has to reload the.
So you ladies come here often?
We come here whenever we need to make sales at the market, and whenever there's a festival like the Kingfisher Festival.
Kingfisher Festival, huh? Sounds lucrative.
I'm eating ice. Nothing lucrative about it.
They say our brother's always very excited for the mock battle that they do to finish the festival.
Oh,
I interject. Is there a battle in the festival?
They look at you and they go, yeah, they usually do a mock battle. I think there's some mercenary company that's participating in it this year.
Interesting.
I feel like your brother's probably had enough of battles for a little bit.
Well, based on what you all have explained, it sounds like things have gotten kind of scary outside the city. I hope the knights can clean it up before we do the mock battle.
Well, I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. If those were knights outside the gates, yeah. You should be.
We don't
worried.
know they were knights.
You should be worried.
We don't know they were knights.
I'm saying if they were. Shut up, dude.
They were pretty under
I don't
equipped.
pay you to talk. Shut up.
They're
I'm
both
just
giggling.
You can't afford these two girls. You can't afford to pay him.
And you shut your mouth. You shut
Points are being
your
made.
dirty
Points are
elf
being
mouth.
Kender running around telling everybody to shut up.
All right. Well. Hey, big guy. You
All
got
right.
friends around the city, or are you new around here?
I'm
Can we
young around
move
here.
on?
I'm just looking for a challenge.
A challenge? Well, my guy right here, he's always looking for a challenge.
Does he
If
know?
it pays.
If it pays.
If it pays.
do you think about that? What do you think about that, Apples?
Well, is he down to do it right now, or does he want to wait outside?
You're challenging me?
He said you're up for a challenge, are you not?
How much, Fenwick, how much are you paying me to beat this man's ass?
Well, I thought you guys could do like a wager on your own money, to be honest.
That's not how this works. You can't, you're my boss. You can't get me into fights and then
How much
not
gold
pay
do
me.
I have currently?
You should be able to double click on yourself to get your character sheet. And then it should be in your inventory. You have
I
no
have-
gold currently.
I can.
You do have the gemstone though.
I have a wedding band.
I'm not interested in your gold or your money. I'm just interested in the fight.
Oh, he
Are
just
you
wants
gonna
to
fight
fight
or
you.
not?
He said you're a
I know
bitch.
that I'm not fighting for free.
All right, well, he's a bitch, I guess.
Oh,
Wow.
Well, little girl, where can I go get that challenge you were talking about?
Listen, he's talking to you, not me.
He said little girl.
You're the
that's
one
so
that
funny.
mentioned the challenge, so.
I guess he's talking to the girls over here.
he's talking to the
No,
girl.
the girl
Yes,
that we're talking
but
about
they
the
said-
challenge.
They said, well, if you're interested in the mock battle, you should probably go talk to the Castellan of the castle. Her name's Becklin. She's a nice lady.
Well, we gotta go
And you
talk
would
to them
all
anyways.
recognize that name as the name that sent you the letter. Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta go talk to them anyways, I guess. So where you said that the castle, right?
No, the note said the brass crab. It
The
said
brass crab.
tavern.
Yeah. But you said the Castellan? Something about the Castellan?
So the Castellan is the person that's in charge of the fort. That's the title that's typically given to the person in charge of like a defensive structure in medieval time is a Castellan.
All right.
So-
Well,
She is that. She's basically the leader of the knighthood in the city.
all right, guys. We got a couple options here. All right. We can go talk to this. We can go to the bar and do, that, or we can go, warn the city about these dragon things. What do you want to do?
So the girls pipe up at that point and they kind of say, well, it sounds like you can kind of kill two birds with one stone, considering you need to talk to her anyways, I guess?
To the bar.
Anyways, the brass crab, they say, the brass crab's down by the docks. You just want to head south.
All right. Let's do it.
All right, before you leave this area, there is a shop that you can enter, and there's other market stalls about. Does anybody want to do any shopping, buying, selling of items before we leave this map?
No.
Okay, so
No.
no from him. No. None of the loot you guys got you want to sell for gold pieces? All right, sounds
I
good.
think your camera disconnected, Barry.
It says there's only like 3 of us in here.
You can move your character, Morales, or what?
No.
Oh, no. Well,
At
not
least-
now. Not right now, obviously. Yeah.
Sorry, I moved everybody. All right, so as a consensus from everybody, everybody's heading towards the docks to get to the brass crab.
Yes.
There we go. Move yourselves where you would like to be standing. This is the entrance to the brass crab area. Who am I missing?
Are there supposed
Who
to
am I
be
missing?
black bars across the map?
Yeah, so that's your line of sight. So the black bars are where you can't see, so there's buildings blocking the way, and various things of that nature. Hold though, I'm gonna pause you guys just cause there's something we're gonna run into something right away. So again, as you get to the docks, you see, it's obviously it's a dock. There's a lot of like hustle and bustle. Guys are coming and dropping cargo, hauling fish. There's it smells fishy. It's just an overall kind of, it smells like a dock. So you guys have come in at the very southern point of the docks. You overshot a little bit. So you're now kind of backtracking back up to try to find your way to this tavern that you're supposed to meet with Becklin. Lead the way. Whoever's leading.
Guess it's me.
All right, so as you all make your way down the street and you approach these stairs, you see in front of you a very young girl in a blue dress, and she looks to be accosted by 3 ruffians of some kind. One of them has his hand on a knife at his belt. Another one kind of has a grip of her collar, and they appear to be hollering at her about a cow and money.
Okay. I'm springing into action. Damsels in distress. It's my thing. I'm gonna go
Your
ahead.
thing.
Are you making a combat action?
I'm going to make a minor illusion like last time to scare these fuckers away.
Stormcaller still is having issues moving his character.
Whoops.
Yeah, what happened there?
Oh, he's moving his character now.
I moved him up.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I thought I was moving it myself.
You should be able to. I don't know why you.
No, yeah, when I figured out how to move him, like, it kicked me out.
That's weird.
He's not listed on the. Oh, no, he is.
And if you click
Yeah,
on if you
it kicked
click
me
on
out
him,
when it happened.
oh, okay. When you click on him, you can't move him.
No, like, I found out how to move him, but, like, as I
Okay.
said, when I did it, it kicked me out. Alright, now I'm moving.
If it works now.
Alright,
Okay.
where's this action at, though?
Right there.
So right in front of you here. So
Oh my
yeah, you see
God.
these 3 ruffians. These 3. So you roll up on these 3 ruffians, and they obviously immediately notice you. So the one guy doesn't let go of his shirt, but the other guy with his hand on his knife at his belt kind of turns to you and goes,
Oi.
"The fuck do you want?"
Okay.
Problems.
Kind of wild.
Sorry.
I want problems. You guys have any?
So as soon as you say you want problems, he's gonna swing at you. Go ahead and roll, and I'm gonna go ahead and just put a combat. We're gonna start up a combat. Create
Did
encounter.
the minor illusion work?
Wait, how did you
did
make
he
him?
cast
How did
it?
you spin around like that? That was crazy.
Did he not?
Shift
Isn't
and
that what-
scroll wheel. So did he put down the tab? Where are you putting the illusion at? Tell me what you're putting and where you're putting it.
Random illusion because my magic is unstable, and
Okay.
right here.
Okay. So random illusion. Just roll a d20 for me, quick. Just do /roll 1d20.
Okay. Slash roll
Space 1d20.
space 1d20. Do I have to wait? Hold on, sorry.
There it is.
11.
Okay, so you summon the illusion of a town guard, and it's standing there and kind of like waving about a halberd, I'm sorry, a spear. But let me just go ahead and roll for these boys here.
Is there no sound in this area?
There should be.
You guys hear any
Make
sound?
sure you have your character has to be selected. Okay. All right, so only one of the guards is actually frightened by the illusion because it's the one that was right next to him. So he's frightened for this first turn here, just because he's worried now that obviously there's guards involved, and somebody could get in legal trouble, even though nothing has actually happened yet. But all right, so that illusion happened. Now Stormcaller has gone up. He has said that he wants trouble. The other guy spun and looked at you, and now we're going to go into combat. So I'm going to go ahead and put everybody into combat. Oh. Right click on your characters, and at the bottom right you will see a cross swords and shield icon. Click that, and then you should be able to click your initiative rolls at the top. You should see the combat log. Yep, just like that.
First.
We are waiting on. I need Salvaris's roll, and then Stormcaller's roll. Stormcaller, can you see that the bar at the top with everybody?
I tried to do it, but like threw me
It
an
won't go.
error. Let me see.
That's fine. I'll get it. I can get it for you. You can also go. So on there should be a cross swords combat encounter button that you can hit. If you
Yeah.
go in there, there's also a dice that you can click if the top part's not working for you.
Yeah, let me
Is it just
get
you?
back in. Okay. So.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. He's normal roll, right?
Yeah, just a normal initiative
Yeah, it's
roll.
just it's me at the.
Nobody should be getting advantage or disadvantage. There we go. There we go. Perfect. All right. So before we actually start combat, he is gonna get a preemptive, just like unarmed attack on you because he's punching you.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go from there, as far as. Of course, he doesn't have an unarmed attack. All right. We're just gonna do. Come on. Let me find this real quick. Alright, we're just gonna do a basic fist. It's gonna be a 1d4 damage if it hits. And he has 3. Alright, so does a 19 hit you? I believe it does. Yeah, you have 16 AC. Alright.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be 4 damage to your character. I'll apply it because I can't do it through the normal way. So yeah, he turns around and he just punches you straight in the jaw, which is going to immediately pop everything off and get everything started in combat. So from there, we are going to begin the encounter, which starts us at the very top with Mr. Fenwick Loot Whistle. So you summon the illusion. I'm gonna count that as your action.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just because I don't want you to be able to like spam.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
So
fine.
you do have your bonus action and your movement still to kind of get into position or
Bonus
say
action,
stuff.
huh? Let's see
Yep.
here. Bonus action is gonna be. It's my special features, right? What you say, robot?
Anything. I'm pretty sure Bardic Inspiration is bonus action.
I can use taunt as my bonus action.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I'm gonna use taunt. I'm gonna taunt this little fucker over here. There's one in the blue, right in front of Stormcaller.
You okay? Yeah, I'm good. I'm just playing D&D.
No uses of taunt available. Oh.
What's on your burrito? Like a sushi burrito? No, so that's like a steak, potatoes, and pico.
Oh wait. No. I'm just gonna do a bardic inspiration on
Okay. Sounds good.
Our
Storm
boy
caller.
here.
Sounds good. Nice. Did you hear that?
Yeah, that was cool.
See you tonight.
Love you too. Be safe.
Thank you. Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Did it work?
Yes, it did. Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Okay. I inspired him too much.
All right. So yeah, so he has bardic inspiration. So at any point in time, Stormcaller, when you want to,
All right.
in the chat
All right,
log,
chat.
you should be able to see there's a button for inspiration roll that just came up. I'm gonna pop this out.
Pop it.
There you go.
Top.
I have that one off to the side now.
Pop
So
it,
if
top.
we need to, I can roll it for you.
Any other?
But basically, you can apply that to any attack or skill check.
Okay.
So, are you moving at all, Fenwick?
Oh no. Oh, no.
No, he's not moving.
All right, we are moving on to Salvaris is next on the turn order.
All right. So I am going to. Trying to remember how to do this.
So right click on the target and the little bullseye to target it. Yep. And then you're gonna make sure your token's
Lock in,
selected
lock
with
in.
left click,
They can't hear me, right?
and then do your spell. If you're doing, are you doing Eldritch Blast
Okay,
or
they can't hear me.
I'm gonna do firebolt.
Fireball.
Firebolt? Oh god, we're gonna catch the whole docks on fire. Let's go.
Oh my god. No. Oh, what the fuck was that?
There it is. Yeah. So yeah, you get the arrows pointing on the one you want, and then when you cast a spell, it should do the animation. And I think it's gonna have sound effects now too. We'll see.
Okay, and then I left click on mine.
So yeah, then you want to make sure you're usually if you have to pull your sheet up, you have to double click on yourself anyways. So, but you always want to make sure you have your character selected because then that's who it's casting the spell from.
Yeah.
It's pretty good about doing that part automatically, but sometimes it gets wrong. It's everything is like manually put in, so it's not perfect.
That's not bad.
And then your spells should be the third. No, that's features. Spells is fourth tab. And then you'll just double click on Firebolt. Or you can drag Firebolt to like your hotbar at the bottom and then use the button.
Fireball.
There it is. It should just be a normal roll. No advantage or disadvantage. Did it ask you to roll?
It did not.
There it is. Can you click that attack button? Or no?
Mhm.
You right click them
Yeah,
first,
do that.
right? Your target. You right click your target first, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's selected. When you click that attack button, what's it do? Does it give you like a chance to roll?
It didn't. It didn't give me the option to attack.
Let's try casting it again.
Oh.
Why
There
is
we
it
go.
not- But it didn't. Oh, did it come with the dice? There it goes. There it goes. Yeah.
That's
Critical
cool.
hit. Fuck yeah. Yeah, when in doubt, try it again. Good lord. Hold on. Let me just make sure I can see his health. Okay. So yeah, so the firebolt, it's hits him right in the shoulder and it like scorches and shears off like the top layer of skin, and you can see some like the tissues damaged underneath. And now he's pissed. So all three of them now draw their weapons.
Hell yeah.
They have scimitars and daggers, and they turn to face you all. Why is this being weird? And they're ready to fight now.
Good.
They are very pissed. They're
Good.
very upset.
Fuck that guy. Those guys.
Which it's actually going to make it that guy's turn.
Oh.
So he's actually going to ignore Stormcaller
Oh no.
and try to charge straight for Salvaris. So that's
Oh.
going to be 2 attacks of opportunity. He's going to move here and then here. So both Stormcaller and Fenwink get attacks of opportunity.
Ooh. Hell yeah.
Can I attempt to grapple him?
Yes. Hold on. Let him do his first, because if he successfully grapples him, he'll stop the charge.
On me?
Yep. So you're gonna hold on. Let me see how to do this for you. So yeah, you're gonna do an unarmed strike. So open up your character sheet by like double clicking or double tapping on your character. And then it should be the second like section down will be the inventory. I'm not sure if you can see any of that.
The inventory. What am I looking for?
You're looking for your unarmed strike. So you're going to use your unarmed strike. Now, what you want to do, well, I don't know how to do it on the tablet. So just go ahead and use your unarmed strike.
Okay. Mid attack.
Yep, a normal attack.
So do I do grapple mid attack or what? Which one do I choose though?
You're going to do a grapple, but just go ahead and do the regular attack roll first, because you have to hit in order to be able to do the grapple. But do the grapple for the attack roll. If it's making you select one, then
yeah, it's making me select one of them.
Yeah. Select the grapple and then do the attack roll. Or it might just be a dex save. I'm not 100% sure how it's gonna pull that through. Yeah, so you'll do grapple. Oh no, you actually. So just click. I'm sorry. So do the attack, not the bonus action attack, just the regular attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me
You gotta do that. You gotta do that first.
Okay. So
he's actually gonna be right here when this happens.
Do I have to choose the target before I do all this?
So you need to, if you want to target, the guy that's running past you here. So if you want to click on him, and then there's a little bullseye that says toggle target state. You want to have that targeted so that he has like the arrows on him, and then you want to use your unarmed strike skill from your character sheet.
Let me do that.
Okay, let me try that.
That was an accident.
Diamond's online.
You wanna hold shift and scroll while you have your character selected to spin. There you go.
How do I flip him the other way?
What do you mean?
Oh, okay. I guess I can't because of the way it's drawn. It's alright.
That's all you can do. Yeah, it's just the way you're drawn. Like Duke can face any direction. But the way your character's drawn, can't really change direction.
That's okay.
If only Diamond was here.
Did it do it or?
I didn't see anything come up. Try it again.
So
You should see like a button for attack should come up, and then it'll say normal, advantage, or disadvantage. Just gonna be normal. There you go. Oh, now you want to leave that target state on the way you had it just a second ago.
also okay.
Yeah, you want the 4 arrows bouncing on your target, and then use the ability from your character sheet. There it is. Wait, I heard a sound effect, but I don't see any dice.
I did too.
Yeah, I heard them say do something, but
Yeah, I don't see anything in the chat. All right, I'm gonna have to just to keep things rolling. Can you hit that button in the chat? It's where it says attack.
okay, let me go back to the chat.
No,
It's not.
it's not letting you. All right.
Give me action, instinction, equipment, performance, but not. It doesn't show me attack itself.
So when you click on the unarmed strike on your character sheet, what does it say? Does it say MIDI attack?
Let me check. Okay, so unarmed strike said media attack, attack,
do MIDI
bonus
attack.
action, grab, and grapple.
Click the MIDI attack. It should just pull up then a button to do dice rolls. Is there not?
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna have to roll for you then, because I'm not sure why it's not
This
doing
happened
that.
to do last time.
Well, that's a hit. So
20.
in that case, it's gonna be the grapple check. He's grappled. Well, hold on. I gotta do his saving throw first. Let's just check. Yes, he is grappled. Oh no, he saved, so he's not grappled.
Damn.
So
slippery.
unfortunately, you were able to kind of grab onto him a little bit, but unfortunately, he's too quick with it,
Too quick with it.
and he got out of there. Why are you invisible, Fen? Oh, there you go. So yeah, so then he's gonna come up through here. Fenwick, you were standing. I believe you were standing actually right
Yes.
there. So you now have an attack of opportunity.
Okay. Unarmed attack. Dagger. Attack. Normal.
Critical.
Sheesh.
Damn.
It's those small hands, man.
What do you
Yeah,
need me
got
for?
him.
All you're doing is rolling
Got him.
20s.
Got him right in between. Right in the ribs.
Right in the ribs. Fuck with me.
Did you roll damage?
Oh, how do I do that? Sorry.
It should have come up with damage after
Did not.
you rolled.
It did not do that.
You'll have to attack again then, and then just look for the damage roll after.
Okay.
You already got the critical. Just make sure you select critical damage when it comes up.
How do I? It just says attack.
Yeah, so just click attack. You got to do the attack
Okay.
again.
Okay, attack again. Okay. And then what?
Why did the dice didn't roll?
Why
Why did
didn't
the
roll
dice
yet?
not roll?
Normal, right?
Yeah, normal. That's what I mean. You got to do that. Doesn't matter what you do for that because we already got the hit. That counted. So now
19.
do damage critical.
Critical hit.
Did that come up?
Yes.
There you go.
Wasting all the good rolls.
9 more damage. So yeah, you put a nice little. Oop, that's too much.
Tell him, and then
Yeah.
I,
So
I,
yeah,
I
you
give
got
him
a
an
good
insult.
gouge.
I said, and I insult him. I don't know what to say, but just like I hurt his feelings.
You just treat him with an insult. So yeah, so you give him a good slice on the arm as he comes by.
Perfect.
And then he is still very upset
Oh, my
at
tooth. Fuck.
Salvaris for the firebolt that has him all burning up. So he is going to swing his scimitar.
I'm hydrating with beer.
And I'm 90% sure that's a miss. Ooh. Why is your armor not configured?
Duke.
Why is it not?
God damn it, Duke. Why is your armor not configured, Duke?
No, it's not Duke. I went to attack Salvaris. You think you have a 14 though, so you're good.
Blaming me again.
Yeah, you have a 14. So yeah, he missed all of the being grabbed and then sliced. Just kind of threw him off balance enough, and that scimitar just goes wide, and he isn't able to find any purchase. All right, that's gonna move our battle on to Storm Song. Storm Song is going to cast Bardic Inspiration on Duke. Not on that person. Why did that not come up in the chat? Why does it not come up in the chat? There it goes. It's still not. I don't know. I had to do that for some reason, but all right. And then he is going to cast Sleep on the 2 other bandits. And Maribel by accident, but kind of, that way she doesn't know what's happening around her,
Now you can't hear her complain.
So that one saves.
Okay.
The one that's frightened saves. The one that's not frightened.
You better have a better
Oops,
job
that's not
convincing
who I
this one
meant
to
to-
cooperate with us than you did the other 2.
Why is it applying to him? And surprisingly, Maribel's able to resist it. Why? This is frustrating me.
I don't trust her. She's not your average little girl.
You're the witch.
All right, something's being weird here. Whatever. He slept. And that's going to be the end of Mr. Storm Song's turn. It's going to make a Stormcaller's turn. All right, Mr. Goliath, what are we doing? You got a sleeping guy, you got a scared guy.
Just crushed our fucking
I go for the scared guy.
Crush
You
his
go for
skull
the
with
scared
my hand.
guy. All right, he's right next to you here. I'll turn you, so you're facing him now. So you Yeah, you don't have any advantage on him or anything, but you can go ahead and. Oops, that's not what I meant.
Ooh, he's dead.
You can go ahead and. You can go ahead and do. Do you want to hit him with your just unarmed strikes? You've got daggers. Let me see what you have. Martial arts. You do have.
I try to.
Well,
That's a wall behind them, right? Or is that a like?
that is like a wall, it's like a waist high stone wall.
I tried to tackle him into that wall.
Oh my god.
Try to tackle him into the wall. All right, go. I'm gonna go
Jesus
ahead and
Christ.
do your rolls.
Looking to headbutt him.
Oh, rough.
12 hits. So we're gonna do damage. You do 6 damage. That's you did 10 damage. Holy shit. Okay, yeah. So you tackle him into the wall, and his head like cracks back against the barrier, and he's definitely like a little bit stunned. You still have another ability to. You're actually going to push him back into the illusion, which is going to end up destroying the illusion.
Oh no!
Damn it.
There's some sturdy
He's like,
bandits.
what happened?
They are some sturdy bandits. So yeah, you shove him into the wall, and you have another attack you can make on him because as a monk you can make an unarmed strike as a bonus attack. Do you want to do that too?
Can I still move?
You have him grappled, right? Oh, actually, hold on. Let me do the grapple check. I know you have him grappled, so you can use your bonus action instead of hitting him to drag him with you.
Is he like in the floor? Is he knocked knocked into his back?
Yeah, he's like knocked backwards, and you've got him grabbed like by the shoulder basically, or you've got a good arm lock on him, as you had shoved him into the wall.
Okay, so I try to pin him down with the floor and put my right knee on his sternum, and that's all I'm gonna do.
You're just gonna keep him pinned.
Yeah.
He got him in a submission.
All right. So do you want that to make it deal? Do you want to deal damage to him when you do the knee, or are you just gonna hold him down?
I mean, if it does, like, I'll just like, what's it called? I wouldn't have consideration over him when I do it.
Okay.
But like, no, I was more just to pin him down.
No worries. So yeah, you're gonna knee him in the chest,
For what damage?
but unfortunately it doesn't. So you don't do any damage with it. You do put your knee on his chest. He's still grappled, but it doesn't do any damage.
I can't
Okay.
breathe. I can't breathe. It's too
Yeah,
heavy.
yeah. All right, that's gonna make it Duke's turn.
All right, Duke. Go ahead. What you doing?
Dukester.
Great sword.
Great sword. And did you have an attack button? Oh my god, he did.
Finally. Oh,
Oops, that's not what I meant to do.
kill him. Ooh, kill him. Ooh.
Oh my
He
god.
better be dead. I
Got
mean,
my
he's been hit by
Nope.
what, a firebolt, stabbed.
What the fuck? How
Yep.
tough are these guys?
Very. I mean, this is the
Oh, no,
leader.
no, wait,
This
wait.
is the leader. So
Is he not dead yet?
he's not.
All right, hold on.
Well, hang on. You hang on.
Harry.
Action surge. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again.
All right.
Great sword. Hit him. Ooh, kill him. Ooh. Ooh, kill him.
Well, it didn't work.
Oh.
Fuck.
You might have to reselect. There you go.
Ooh.
That's a
Kill
hit.
him. Give some damage here. Oh. How much was that? 10? Let's go.
That's what it says.
So yeah, he's teetering, man. You've got some good gouges in him.
Bro, these bandits
he's-
ain't human. There's no fucking way. They've got like triple our health.
These minutes
he's
ain't
de-
human.
So he's definitely looking real fucked up at this point. He's got some
Better be
gouges and
after
slices in him.
a stab, 2 great sword cuts. There's no way this thing is human.
You'd be surprised how tough some of the mortals can get in these rounds.
I'm pretty sure if you add up all the damage we've done to this man, he has more HP than half of our party combined.
You're not wrong. All right. You do have so you action surge, action. You do have a bonus action available if you have anything you can use.
Bitch slap him.
That's not one of my actions, but so I can't.
No, okay. No, I just want to make sure. All right, we're gonna move on to Maribel. She's gonna just be frightened. She's just scared. All right, we're gonna move on to one of the thugs. The thug that's asleep.
Skip
He's
turn.
got to roll.
No.
He's got to roll. Oh, that's right. Actually, I think it is just a skip turn the first time around. That's
Yeah.
gonna bring it to Ballroom. Ballroom Stoutfoot, the drunken dwarf who's been sitting by, just kind of
Baby.
taking it all in.
Streaming now.
Alright. I guess I'm gonna cast Poison Spray on this bandit captain.
Nice.
Nat 20. Is
Crazy.
he fucking dead yet or what?
You're about to be.
9.
It isn't.
Fuck. And that 20 for fucking 9 damage? Worthless.
So what do you do to him? You did you spray? You just spray him with some of your iconic brew?
Yeah, basically.
This Oktoberfest
Okay.
is so fucking good.
I haven't tried
Chat.
it yet.
Oktoberfest, fucking amazing. If you guys drink beer,
Where am
you don't drink.
I
What do you mean
know.
you haven't tried it
But
yet.
I said I haven't tried it yet. I'm not going to.
I have a regular Boston Lager with me right here with Sammy Adams, but I might go for another October after this. Oh man. Luckily, I don't have to
No,
drive
I don't
until
have a good.
11 o'clock.
Dang, I don't have a good token effect that's like covered in like puke. Sadly. All right, so we did the poison spray. We have bonus action still, if you want, or
I'm good. I don't have any
good,
section.
good.
Yep.
Not moving. Okay. Other thug that is frightened. We're gonna do a quick little roll.
I thought I was gonna roll that 20. I was gonna be like,
I
oh,
just
God.
rolled it. I just rolled it as ballroom. Whoops. That's
Oh.
fine. He is still frightened.
And it's my
Oh,
turn.
I'm sorry. No, he's not. He's not frightened anymore because the
Oh.
source of his fear is gone. I'm sorry. I needed to verify that he's not frightened anymore,
Got
so
it.
that he can do stuff.
Okay.
All right. So he is pinned. You've got his arm pinned. He's gonna try and break free of the grapple, which I believe is going to require a strength saving throw or a
Yep.
dexterity
That'd
saving
be
throw on his
strength.
part. Strength was whichever he chooses, whichever's better. And he is able to break free of your grapple. So that takes his entire action. He doesn't have an attack, but he is able to break free of your grapple and prepare himself for the next
Okay.
round, which is going to bring us to the
Hear
top
me
of
out.
combat.
Hear me
Make it
out.
Fenwick's turn.
Hear me out. I get Stormcaller to throw me with my daggers out at one of the thugs while I'm playing Funky Town.
He's already grappling a bandit. How is he
He's
supposed
not
to
grappling him.
throw you?
He broke free of
He
it
broke
though.
free,
Yeah.
brother.
He's not next to you either.
I can go over the rush over there real quick.
This combat's pretty close quarters enough that I don't think you need to be thrown just yet. Don't worry, that your time will
Just yet.
come,
Fuck.
my friend. It will come.
Damn it! God damn it! All right, hold on.
It
Let me think here real quick.
What if one of us throws
Throw
the
you for
bandit to
fun,
you?
though.
Will that count? Will you be happy?
I don't like that.
So, I mean, I used to run a Goliath barbarian that used to just pick up enemies and then throw them at the like tank and damage dealers to kill. That was something I've done before. It wasn't a monk, it was a barbarian, but same idea.
All right. Fuck
So-
it. Fuck it. I'm casting hideous laughter on the one that's in front of Storm. Bang.
All right.
Then give me a roll.
Saving throw. I have to saving throw it.
Damn it!
Nope, he's not affected.
These
The
thugs are not
laughter.
human.
Fuck.
Let me hold on. Let me double check the effects of Tasha's. I want to make sure there's not a. What if he's on a failed save? Target has been. Yep. So it's only on a failed save. So you're not concentrating because Tasha's did not take effect. Sadly.
Can I throw a dagger?
You don't have. You would have to have throwing daggers.
All right.
Well, I mean, so yeah, actually, you can technically throw any item as a thrown item. You're gonna make a dexterity check, like a dexterity attack with what you have.
All right, I'm gonna throw at the captain.
You're gonna throw it at the captain.
Yep.
I mean, the only thing is Tasha's is your action. So throwing a dagger would also be
That's
an
not a- that's
action
not a
unless you
bonus?
unless you have a talent or a feat that would allow it to be like if you had a bonus action that was an attack. So if you had like multi-attack, which you get at higher levels, if you're like a fighter or something, you know what I mean? Like if you had the ability to perform another attack, I'd let you do it, but you don't, so you can't throw a dagger.
What do I
you
see
already
my
used
bonus actions here?
It'll be so when you're looking at your actions, it'll be BA under time. Time it'll say A is action, BA is bonus action, R is reflex. So you only have actions under your spells and features. None of your features are actually. Oh, your bardic inspiration is a bonus action, so you can cast another bardic inspiration.
I'd
if you
already
wanted.
used it though. All right, fuck.
Yeah.
All right, I guess I'm done.
All right, sounds good. All right, Salvaris, you're up. You got Jackass in front of you trying to swipe at you with a scimitar.
So, question: 2-weapon fighting. I can attack him with both of my daggers, right?
You have that feat?
I do have that feat.
Yes. So you would make an attack. You would make an attack with one dagger and then a bonus action attack with the other one.
You targeted Stormcaller?
No. That's me that had it
No.
targeted.
Oh.
I was like, damn, serious?
Damn, she really racist. That's crazy.
It's not letting me target him.
No.
Did you like spam right click?
I tried, but my screen's also like all grayed out,
Oh.
That's
so I have
weird.
no idea what's going on.
Try refreshing the whole thing.
Okay.
Like the whole just try. Something may have bugged out. It happens sometimes. If at any point something breaks and like something's not working for you, just do a refresh. The only time you'll get like fully disconnected is if I have to do that. But then everybody should just still be able to rejoin. It's not too bad if we have to do that to get some of the code working. I might have to pull back some of the code.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Yeah, the maps are very complex. So if ever you just see a gray screen or the map disappears or something like that weird is wonky, just refresh because something broke.
There we go. Oh, my bad.
Oh, you killed your initiative somehow.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. Let me see if I can. I can set your initiative, I think. 'Cause, yeah, you should have a. Yeah, you should have been after Fenwick, right?
Yeah.
There it is. And we are still on Salvaris. Is it Fenwink or Fenwick?
Fenwick.
Need to figure that out.
Fenwink. Fenwink.
Wink.
Like, cause like I'm winking.
So I'm assuming the first one misses.
You get to roll with advantage, so do that again. Because he's surrounded by everybody.
It's Fenwink.
Fenwink? Okay. So I have to change your username then. But I have it set as Fenwick.
No, cause it's a wink, right? 'Cause I'm winking.
Alright, so that's the first one's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage for it.
2, 4, 6. Oh.
Alright. Go ahead and roll the second one. Again with advantage because he's surrounded. That's also going to be a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
2, 3. Fuck.
So he's literally on his very last leg, if you catch my drift there. So he's teetering, he's tottering, he's basically unconscious.
Good.
At this point, so that was your action, your bonus action. Do you want to move at all?
No, I'll stay where I'm at.
He will still get a swing if you back up, just so you know. Alright, so it's gonna be his turn. He's now he's a little dazed. He's like, he obviously jumped into something. He wasn't quite sure how strong. He thought he was tough shit, and he was not. So he's gonna try and make his way away, which is gonna give all three of you an opportunity attack on him.
Dope. Me first?
Not you yet. Ballroom, Salvaris, and Duke all get to do an opportunity attack. I'm gonna leave him here for now. But yeah, as he flees.
10.
The hit.
Okay, that kills him, right? That definitely kills him.
Yeah. Ballroom's dagger misses.
Come on, you drunk.
Just barely. But Salvaris' dagger also catches Purchase. So since you've all used melee weapons, and he is literally on his last HP, you do have the option to non-lethally take him down.
Fuck.
Just so you are all aware. But
I don't
you
get
can.
paid to spare people.
Okay. So that's all I need to know.
Fuck.
So as he turns to run, he gets literally one step, and you both just cut him down.
He just turns
And
into
he's
blood.
he's just a bloody mess, all over the ground. No, but he's yeah, he's dead.
That's
So
gonna
we're
scare
gonna
the
remove
other
him.
ones, right? Their master's dead.
Well, one's unconscious, so he can't stare at nothing.
How dare you walk in his background?
It's gonna make it Storm Song's turn.
No.
Storm Song is going to. Hold on, let me measure this. Can he move that far?
Are you? I think you're far behind.
Oh, not quite. Are you serious? Oh, that's such a shame.
Just not enough. That's because he's only half elf.
It's gonna move here, and then. Yeah, he's gonna use his other action to move even farther up, and he's gonna get behind the sleeping guy, and prepare his short sword to just coup de grace him while he's sleeping.
Nice.
It's gonna make it Stormcaller's turn.
I want to use the wall as leverage to like jump. Like I'll jump into the wall and then I'll try to knee him in the face.
Okay.
Whispering. What?
Stone wall, stone floor. Sounds like an execution to me.
This is as loud as it gets. I don't know. I can't get it any louder.
Sounded like one too.
That's a
Let
hit.
me see something real quick.
Oh shit. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. He's already dead.
Sounds like an execution.
All right, so you're gonna just kind of pummel him into the wall. Yeah, that's a hit. Pretty solidly, and he has become a just absolutely bruised and bloody mess from you just kind of like you're basically just like ragdolling his body into the wall at this point. Like you just like grabbing him by the chest, you pull it back, you smack him into the wall, you grab his arm, you fling him into the wall. He's just getting ragdolled right now. He's still alive, but he's definitely like ain't doing so good. That's gonna make it Duke's turn.
This guy's unconscious, so can I make a roll to just snap his neck?
So roll. So yeah, roll an attack roll, with advantage
With what? The
All
sword or?
with your greatsword.
All right. Hello, 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 hello. Is that good? Way better? Not whispering anymore.
No.
All
What?
right.
Now it's too loud.
If that had been a crit, it would have been an instant kill. But it's just going to be a hit. So go ahead and roll damage.
Now it's too loud. There you go. Here, I fixed it. Better? Like better as it needs to be. Keep going up.
Because of my great weapon fighting skill, which I have never been using, I would like to increase that 2 that was on that dice
To a
to
3.
a 3. Yes, please.
So 1 more damage.
Yes, please.
You got it. He has
Thank you.
taken that damage. Yep.
Oh,
Call that stuff out because
All
I'm
right.
not going to always
There we go.
catch it. So if you have something like that in the feat that's part of your character, this goes for everybody.
That should
Just
be
make sure you're
better.
calling that out as you're going through your stuff because I might not catch it. I want to make sure everybody's getting their appropriate bonuses where they need to go. The
Just let me
program
snap
is really good about catching a lot of it, but some of it will slip through. So, like that.
All right.
All right. Anything
Let's
else
do
from you, Blue?
this.
I wish I could have snapped his neck, but no.
I wish you could have. Yeah, no. Yeah,
Should have
unfortunately.
been. Should have just let me roll strength and then. It's not
Well,
like
it
he
still
could
would have been.
resist.
It still would have been get a 20. Like,
Oh.
coup de grace aren't actually a thing ananymore. That's
Why is it
more
so
of a
fucking-
house rule. Maribel is just gonna cower. She's just cowering in the corner.
Like
All right,
different
the
mics.
thug who is asleep. Isn't it was what's your dice check on your on his wait, hold on, his character. Let me look at his dice check.
All right.
12. Oh, he broke it. All right, so he is no longer asleep
13. Oh no.
or prone. That does take his turn though. So, but he did break free of the sleep that was holding over him. Ballroom's turn.
Ew. Why are you saying ew?
All right, let's.
Why are you saying ew?
Question. Not that I intend to do this, but since we're in combat, are we able to roll for non-combat actions if it's not our turn?
Depends what it is. What are you trying to do?
Hypothetically, it would be to intimidate him into surrendering, but I'm not doing
You could
it.
try it.
regardless.
So
I wanna
if
do
you're
it.
going to
How's
make a
Dad?
skill check
Okay.
roll to try to get somebody to do something, I am going to count that as an
Got it.
action during combat, just so you know. If you're trying to affect the sway of combat with your roll, that's going to be an action or a bonus action depending on what you're doing.
Got
But trying to intimidate somebody to stop fighting is going to take an action.
You're gross.
Fair
How about that? You're a nerd. You're a nerd.
I'm just gonna cast poison spray.
Fuck
on
you.
this,
Poison spray.
Yeah, I'm this guy right here with the more health.
RP is the same thing as D&D. What are you talking about? Literally the exact same thing.
Blech. Oh my god, you are so lucky. Double
I hate
critical
crits.
poison spray.
You're a nerd.
Oh man. So yeah, you just
I'm that one.
you poison spray him, and you just like whatever you puke up,
He's
you
dead.
puke it directly into his mouth. It's like a stream
Ew.
from mouth to mouth,
Ew.
like out of some 80s comedy movie.
I don't like that.
And he just while it's going into his mouth, his eyes roll into the back of his head, and he just fucking falls over, and like the puke's like slowly pooling out of his unconscious mouth onto the ground.
Ooh, kinky. That is kind of kinky though.
Hey, yo.
Absolutely ridiculous. All right, that's gonna make it. So he's defeated.
Dead.
We're gonna just call him unconscious for that one. That was gonna be it's gonna be a non-lethal takedown, but he's
From
out
what?
of the
Getting acid down your throat?
poison.
That's not
it's
as lethal as
poison.
you think.
It's like puke poison. The only way he would die is if he drowned. Like.
Turn him
Okay.
on his eye.
Okay. Heard.
There is a bay around here. We can arrange that.
That's true. There's plenty of water. I mean, all right. So this guy that's being thrown against the, cause he's gonna just like try to whip out a mace and smack your boy Stormcaller.
Ya
here.
boy.
16 AC, I
Oh.
believe.
Oh.
That is a miss because it has to beat your AC.
Oh.
So he swings the mace, and you just like you do the old Bruce Lee like head dodge, like just quick little like
We've
jerk to the side. Fucking mace just swings clean and clears from it. Cause yeah, you don't have armor, right? As a monk, you're all
No.
dexterity dodging.
Yeah.
All right, that's gonna bring it to the top of the turn. It's Fenwick's turn.
Okay. I don't like that this guy's not dead. So I'm gonna walk up to him and I'm gonna choke him to death. I want him
This
dead.
man's only 2 beers deep, by the way.
I'm gonna go up to him and I'm just gonna strangle him like
The mental image
there's fucking
of a like 3.5 foot tall
Just like that.
child-sized Pender running up to somebody. You're gonna be like
die.
it's gonna be like if a heavy backpack got spun around and they're like just kind of like hanging on. No, he's dead. It's this one up here. Don't go on top of him. Go off to the side, either in the corner or over here. You can't occupy the same space as somebody else. There you go.
I'm on the guy that got the poison in his throat that is dead, but it's okay.
Oh,
I'll
he's
try-
dead. No, he is dead.
Oh,
Oh, you're gonna. Okay, I see what you're saying.
I'm gonna finish this guy
Okay.
off.
So you're just gonna choke him out. Make
No,
sure
no,
he's
not choke him out. Not choke him out. I'm gonna choke him until he's dead.
dead. Right, choke him out until he's dead. Just choke
I'm
him
gonna
out.
break his. I'm going to choke him and break his larynx.
Okay,
He's gonna
How
fucking
much strength do
suffocate.
you have?
he is now dead.
All right.
The little girl stares at you in horror as you do this.
And I look at her in the eyes and smile. You're safe now.
God, this is so terrifying.
While there's blood on my face, you're so safe now.
Well, I think it would be puke at this point.
No, because there's a little bit of blood there, right?
Oh, the other guy over here did just get murdered
Yeah.
right in front of you.
Yeah, so a little bit of blood on my.
All right, that's it. Salvaris, you're up.
Oh, so now this time decides to come into the game. Wild.
I'm gonna move a little bit closer, just kind of side eye Fenwick a little bit, and then
Oh, my bad.
going to firebolt the one that's been beaten into the pulp.
That's a hit. I don't even see the plus. That's a hit. All right. So yeah, you hit him with a fireball while he's being thrown into the thing. So he's now charged, scorched, burned, and bloodied. He is still conscious somehow. He's one of the toughest sons of bitches y'all have ever seen. He's hanging on for dear life though.
Cheers.
He's onto his last 2 legs. So that's he's
Finish
still
him.
kicking.
Finish him.
That's gonna make it Storm Song's turn. The Storm Song looks at Ballroom and goes, I was gonna get that one.
No. No.
No.
And he's gonna come up here, and then he's gonna attack with his short sword +1. And somehow miss horribly. So
Not a fucking.
he's not here, right?
The fucking
So
stats are shitty.
He can't be the. His stats are fine. He just can't be the center of attention because he's not actually here, right? All right, Stormcaller, you're up. Finish this guy off.
How far is
Finish
that guy
him.
behind me?
Which guy? This guy?
No, the one that's dead behind me.
This one?
Like, can I reach him from where I'm
yeah,
standing?
yeah. Diagonally, he's within gravity.
Oh, yeah.
distance, yeah.
Okay. So I grab him by his legs and use him as an arm to attack the other one.
Oh my god.
Okay. Which is gonna be an unarmed strike, but I love that.
God damn! God damn! How many 20s have you rolled this game? Holy shit!
A lot.
He's dead.
Yep,
He's dead.
so you take the body of the other guy and slam him into the guy you've been fighting so hard that when they hit the ground, you can no longer really decipher which body part belonged to which person.
Hell yeah.
Chess.
Alright, that's going to end our encounter. So the little girl she is just cowered down, like hands over her head. She's like, doesn't know what's happening. There's fireballs going off. There's fucking bodies being thrown around.
Hey, little girl. That was crazy. I say this with a
Just looks
smile.
up,
I say this with a smile.
she's like,
Did you want to keep his heart? And I hold it up to her.
You are the worst bard I've ever seen in my life.
My race doesn't
should
allow
go
me to
alone.
have fear or think things are like scary.
Oh,
Just
you would still find gore disgusting.
yeah, but
Like it would
not
be
my
disgusting,
not
you
but not
wouldn't
me.
be
I'm like
scared of it.
Dirge. I'm like Dirge.
Okay.
I'm like Dirge.
While he's doing
That's all he ever plays, Dirge.
While he's doing that, I would like to loot the captain.
All right. So upon looting the captain, you do find a scimitar. And he also has a dagger, and he has 25 gold pieces.
I
That's-
don't care about the weapons. Give me
That's
that
your
gold.
pay. That's your pay, dude. Good job.
All right, I accept that. Dibs on gold.
Yeah.
I got that. I'll take that.
All right.
That's gonna make you actually have all the gold.
That's because they don't want it. That's fine. I'll
Look.
keep taking it.
Little girl. Sisters, right?
What did you say to her? I'm sorry.
What a good
Think
word.
about her sister.
What a good word in. That saved her life.
She's like, do you know where are my sisters?
I'm assuming that's your
Where
sisters,
we-
right? Because you're Maribel, right?
Yeah. How did you know my name?
Yeah, they told us to come find you. And now that we found you, We're gonna bring you back to them safe. They're in the city, the city square.
I was with them, and then these men dragged me away. They said something about a cow, and it wasn't enough money, and I don't know what's going on.
Well, they can't hurt you ever again.
Terrible. They called her a cow.
I approached the girl with the body of the guy that I had in my hand, and asked him like, "You're good to attract problems. You should hang out more with us."
She just looks at you like, no thanks. You said my sisters are in the square. I'm gonna go to them.
Okay,
And
so
then she just kind of runs off.
hey, don't forget to put on good word for me. Fenwink. That's my name.
Funny, she can't actually move. That's all right.
And there she goes.
So she runs and like daintily steps over the bloody corpse of the captain, and then runs down the alleyway back the way you guys came from.
Think she's gonna put a
and
good
back
word for me,
towards the
guys,
city
or what?
center
You guys think she's gonna put a good
where
word
her
for me?
sisters are at.
You guys think she's gonna put a good word in for me, or what?
I
do you-
think you're asking someone who probably doesn't know what kind of good word you want.
Ah,
Given how young she is.
she'll probably tell him I saved her.
Yeah, okay.
You think she'll bring you more bandits?
Hit me.
Yo, that would be a good way of repaying you.
Nice.
Anyway, I want to loot the bodies as well.
Okay. Well, the captain had the 25 gold pieces and a scimitar and a dagger. The other two bandits just had a mace and a crossbow. They didn't have any money on them, and they were wearing pretty basic bandit clothing. They
Does
didn't
anyone
any,
like have
actual
like?
armor.
Does anyone have good stats for that? The crossbow, or is that just me? I have good
Yeah, they
dexterity.
each have just like a simple crossbow.
Can you
You
tell?
might not
I
have
already have
you
one.
might not have proficiency to use a crossbow.
Yeah, let
You
me
should
see.
check that first.
Simple weapons.
That's not a simple weapon. That'll be a martial weapon. Yeah.
All right, you guys can have it, I guess.
I mean, you could just leave it too. It's just a crossbow.
I mean, you guys can have the mace and crossbow, I guess. You want it?
Oh no, wait! It is a simple ranged.
Oh,
Sorry.
I'll take it then.
You
Actually, I
want it?
changed my mind. I'll take it in. Actually, I changed my mind. Thank you.
And then that's gonna come with bolts. You're gonna get 20 bolts. Yeah, 20 bolts because they didn't.
Duke, does anyone else
They
want the
didn't use
mace? You should probably take the mace, Storm, so you like
Oh.
have a weapon.
Stormcaller's a monk. No weapons.
Yeah, I
better
don't-
than him.
Oh, he doesn't need
that.
weapons.
I'd much rather be
Does
unarmed.
anyone need a mace or anything? Dude, do you want to take the mace to sell it or something?
No, I'm good. I have money already.
Yeah, but do you want more money?
I do, but I don't want to actually have to go and sell things for it.
He doesn't
Oh,
want
I
to
have
barter.
to haggle and
Fucking
everything.
goon over here.
You're not wrong.
Jesus
You
Well,
would.
they're
I have to
arguing
haggle.
about
That's your
about
job.
that.
You're
I'm
the
just gonna
bard.
go over and just pick it up.
Okay.
You're gonna
Yes.
pick up what, the mace?
I
The
don't
mace.
have the charisma. Actually, I probably do have the charisma. I don't like the fact that.
Okay, she takes the mace. Perfect. Right. We're they're well looted. All right.
Rest. We must rest for abilities.
Short rest.
You're gonna rest in the middle of the.
Short
You're
rest.
gonna rest in the middle of the.
No,
Yeah.
I mean,
Short
okay,
rest.
so
Maybe more
you,
of their
you guys
bandit
can
friends come by.
you can hang out on the docks here and rest. For
We do a short
like an
rest. I don't want to
hour.
do a long
Yeah,
rest.
it'll be you can only do a short rest. You don't have time to take a long rest because if you take a long rest, it'll be like nighttime and you'll have missed the whole funeral. So
Alright,
we
short
cannot do a
rest.
long rest. You can do a short rest. So, yeah, I'll get short rests taken care of.
Yes, I have action surge again.
Which one do I press? To just I don't put any like new day or anything like that or auto spend. Just do
No.
new rest.
Nah. Here.
Cool. All right, let's go get fucking drunk, guys. Let's go.
If you need to heal, you should auto spend to be the max roll or whatever. So like Stormcaller used one of his dice to heal. I'm gonna
Have that.
do-
Is this-
hang on. Don't go too far. Where are you at? You didn't run way the
Yeah,
hell
where
up
the fuck did he
north,
just-
did you?
Where
Where?
did he go?
Trying to figure out. There he is. There he is. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Don't get too far away yet. Make sure everybody's rested. Everybody took a rest. Stormwick, Fenwick, Duke.
The guards will clean this up, guys. We don't need to do anything about this.
Did someone not take a rest? Balram?
Ballroom did not rest.
Start
Let me
rest.
rest for the wicked.
If you open up your character sheet, it's up in the top middle. There's two buttons. One's like a fork and a knife, and the other one's a little camp symbol. The fork and the knife is the short rest.
Did anybody take that scimitar and dagger from the captain?
Not that I'm
No,
aware
no,
of.
it's still there. You want it?
Okay,
You
I'll
want
take those two.
Yeah, let me stuff in my pockets.
Just gonna sell that shit.
Just gonna have like a bunch of like weapons on her.
Well, I mean, you did watch Duke just pocket all the gold. I mean, you could argue with him about it.
He's I gotta pay him. 'Cause apparently he was not gonna do anything
You
without
have
money.
to. You have to, but that doesn't mean Salvaris
And
does.
he's the leader of the party. He allocated the loot to me. Yo, a boss man over there. I see something in the northwest of us.
Okay. Check it out, dude. Northwest. How far northwest?
As far as my eyes can see. I don't know how far you can see. I can see it.
I can't see shit. Why is she on fire?
Follow me. I don't
Oh,
know.
that was my bad. That's my bad. Hold on.
I am a god.
What's happening?
All right,
We're
so you're
fol-
heading up north. As you're going north, you're passing, there's people hurrying about on the docks. Everything's going kind of, busy from the festival.
Crazy
So
how they
as
didn't
you
hear
turn this
anything that
corner up here-
happened.
Stop there, Duke. Stop there. Duke. This far. I mean, people heard.
They don't care. Bystander effect. Crazy.
You have to actually walk it. So yeah, stop when you get to the lady here.
Like super fast.
You're gonna have to go around, follow the path here, go this way. But you
Okay.
might have to back up.
Oh,
Actually,
you're talking to
I think
him. Okay.
Yeah, I think Stormcaller got stuck in
I thought you
a.
were talking to me. I was like, but
Yeah, I got
I'm
stuck
going
in that
slower
corner
than
right
that.
He
there.
got stuck in the cart. There you go. You're free now. But yeah, you would be moving up.
Yeah,
All right. So
we
as
can-
you all come around the corner, you notice a woman standing there. She's holding a helmet, and the helmet is very iconically horned, in the style of the Salamnic Knights of the Crown. So you would recognize that as a very high-ranking member of the Knights of Salamnia. Therefore, you could infer that this is the commander of the Knights, Veclin, that asked you all to come. So as you turn the corner, she kind of just looks at you and goes, "Oh, the rest of you guys are already here. Finally,
Oh my god.
come on in."
Viking! I want to see the Viking!
I am mesmerized by how tall, how hot she is.
Yes, she is. She is. So she's elderly. Don't say she's hot. So
Sure.
well, she could be good looking.
I
So
don't discriminate.
Say Sigourney Weaver, like late age Sigourney Weaver, badass knight, has seen a lot of battle.
He's on me
but
right now.
like,
Rushing
but
me.
like she's she's more in like a retirement phase. Like she's a very decorated war marshal. So she motions for you all to head inside to the tavern here, where everybody else is kind of gathering and preparing and waiting for the funeral to begin. So we are going to move to the tavern.
Kinky. Finally, what fucking tavern?
I know, right? Crazy how that works, right?
Really hard. It's really hard to
The
make
bad
titles
guys
when we don't.
harder.
Yeah, well, it's really hard to make titles when we like don't fucking progress.
Well, look, everything has ridiculous amounts of HP. Damn it.
So, but hold on, I agree with you on that. I just want to, before you guys go, don't go running around too much yet. So before you do that, I do agree with you that they had a lot of HP. However, how many of their attacks actually struck home before you were
Yeah,
able
but
to murder all of them?
It'll take so long. I have a question
But-
though.
That's the thing. They gotta last so that everybody can get a jab. If they die
Yeah,
in one
but
hit every time,
damn,
then
they
you're
have
gonna kill them
so
when
much
you
more.
swing a greatsword.
Anyway, I have a question because there are
What's up,
numbers on
Alex?
the screen.
Yeah, what's up?
10 feet, 10 feet, 10 feet.
What do you mean?
There's numbers on the map.
Oh, are there? There shouldn't
Yeah.
be.
Up here.
Not for me.
Oh, yes. So plus 10 feet, you actually shouldn't see that. So this map has layers. So the stairs work.
Oh,
So they are
upstairs.
plus 10 feet. They are 10 feet up. Yes, the plus 10 feet means they're 10 feet above where you are. So that's just so that if you like right now, it kind of looks like they're standing down. But if you actually go up the stairs, you're all on pause. Go ahead and look around the tavern. I'll let you guys know if you get anywhere. So actually, wait before we get looking around the tavern. So you guys walk in and you see the Brass Crab. Brass Crab's a pretty nice tavern. It's nice. It's sizable. It's got a stage in the center, piano. There's somebody's playing on the piano. You see off to the left here. There's two armored knights. Hey, where you going, Duke? Get back
I
here.
thought you said I could explore.
Not yet, not yet.
Ah.
So Becklin is there. She urges you all to come over and take a seat at the two tables to the left there. She's right over here where I'm wobbling this area. Let me do where's my ping button?
I'm gonna say by the door, so if something happens,
Right.
I got eyes
That's
on the
fine.
door.
No, not over there. Not over there. That's actually the three sisters and their brother.
Oh, I know.
You'll be able to talk to them soon.
All right.
Tell the
You gotta
brother
talk to
who's
Becklin first. You gotta talk to Becklin
Fine.
first. Cutscene first. Cutscene first.
Fine.
Come on over here, Stormcall. I'm gonna move you through just to get you over here. So yeah, so this is Becklin. So she says, "All right, welcome, all of you. My name is Becklin Uthvarin. I'm the one that gave you all the invitations from the late Mr. Greenshield. He was a very good companion of mine. We've all gathered here. You know, we're just gonna kind of do like a weird reception here, and then we'll go out. He's already ready on a boat for us to send off. So once nightfall
That's where you
happens, we
stop
will
me.
go out there and we will send him off on his final voyage into the river. But
I'm
until
assuming
then,
that's
go ahead and enjoy the tavern, have some drinks, talk to the locals, and I'll let you know when it's time to gather for the funeral. All right, now you guys can go ahead.
You know, Fenwick, since we saved both the brother and the sister, they owe us.
I know. That's why I'm going over there.
All right.
Already
All
had
right, so
you.
as you all approach the three sisters and the brother sitting at the table, the elder sister is heatedly berating the younger brother, while the younger sister is like still got tears in her eyes and she's kind of just sitting there in basically shock trauma from the events that just happened to her. And then the middle sister is just staring at both her younger brother and her older brother back and forth like she doesn't know what to do about the situation. So you overhear the older sister yelling at the younger brother about selling the cow at the market for gold to pay off some gambling debts to some drunkards at the tavern that he had been gambling with. And that's what you guys kind of walk up into them arguing about.
Okay, I'm gonna whisper into the middle sister's ear. I'm like, why your sister distracted? Go get a room.
She just looks at you like, go roll persuasion. Roll persuasion.
Okay.
I was about to say that you didn't even give.
I'll give him a chance. Roll persuasion. Hang on.
That was wisdom.
Yeah.
Oh, that is
perception,
wisdom?
not persuasion.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry,
that's
sorry. My bad.
perception.
My bad. I thought it was kind of
Oh
low.
man,
My bad.
Yeah.
Sorry.
brother's
That
two
was
drinks
kinda
in and he
low.
can't read.
It's,
I know,
it's
right?
small. Okay, there you go. 20.
There we
All
go.
right. So
See, I got
she just kind of looks at you. She looks you up and down. She's like, you know what? Fuck it, you'll do. And then like she just grabs your hand and drags you off. There's actually rooms, so you're gonna
You give
go
him a thumbs up
upstairs
and
with
back.
her. To follow
No.
her. Everybody else kind of like pause.
Follows
You're gonna go all the way up. Yep. And you're gonna go. Oop, yep. You're gonna come down into this room here. You are
All right.
in this. Nope, you went.
Oh,
too
one too
far.
far.
You went too far.
One too far.
You went too far.
I'm
Come
in the
back.
kitchen.
Where'd
I'm
you
in the
go?
kitchen.
Oh, you went downstairs by accident.
Hold on. I
You're
gotta
gonna
get
have to come all the way around. Yeah. There you go. All right, right there. Yeah, past it. All right, so you're in there.
Hey.
I'm gonna just close the door. You're busy. All right.
I
So
know.
Duke, you see your boss slinker off with the middle sister.
Good for him.
Meanwhile, the older sister just kind of looks at her and shakes her head, and the younger brother just is still getting berated. And the youngest sister is still shocked from him. The waiter's standing there like he doesn't know what to do. He's been waiting for them to order food for the last like 10 minutes. You do anything?
I'm gonna inquire about a reward. Since we did both save 2 of their 4 siblings.
So the older sister looks over at you and goes, What reward? He already sold our cow, our only valuable possession, for apparently 25 gold pieces, which is nothing for a cow.
You
I don't have anything to give you.
no family
It's a boy.
artifacts.
My
so,
character, okay?
Do you not realize you were already carrying their gold?
They don't know that. Listen,
Do you not realize you're carrying their gold?
surely they have some kind of family artifacts or something. Maybe something their parents left them.
I mean, father had a chest he kept locked away under the bed, but we've never been in it. He hasn't been back in a while.
I'll take that chest. Thank you.
I don't have a key to it or anything.
I don't need a key.
It's all the way back at the farm. It's not like I can just hand it to you.
I just leave. They're not worth my time.
Okay, so you just walk away. He just looked at you like, he looked at you like, all right, whatever. She goes back to berating her younger brother for selling the cow and getting their youngest sister in danger. All right, Duke, you're done. We'll go on. Salvaris, did you want to do anything, say anything, ask any questions?
So I'm gonna talk to this lovely war hero here.
Which one? The Becklin, or the other one?
Becklin.
Becklin? All right, so Becklin's this one here. Yep.
So I'm gonna look at her and be like, so, as a war hero, I'm sure you've seen a lot, right?
I'll do.
I've seen a few different skirmishes. Yeah.
I could show you something new.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Uh-oh.
She like she kind of like puts her helmet
right there.
She puts her helmet down on the table and like just kind of like adjusts her belt and goes, "Well, show me then."
Oh.
I'm gonna kind of like nod towards the rooms and be like, well, then let's go.
Oh, go ahead and roll persuasion.
Hey yo.
That game right there.
Yeah. I wish I could see what was going on. Everything's black for me. Buddy,
Yeah, you're tucked.
hooked up.
Everybody's getting.
Ah.
Nice.
Oh.
So she kind of gives you a look up and down. And she goes, "You're a very handsome elf, but I'm a bit past that age, unfortunately."
Dang.
Be like, all right, I can respect that.
She'd
I'm
be
just
like,
gonna-
age doesn't matter.
well, wait, is she a human?
Yes. So she's like late 50s. Like she's old for a human, especially a human soldier.
I know all that shit.
No, I'll leave it.
She said, ah.
You'll leave it. Leave it.
Alright.
So there is another knight that's sitting next to you, also in Salamnic vestments, but they look more like they're in horse rider gear as opposed to foot soldier gear. And while they're sitting there, Becklin kind of motions over the, forget my manners. I forgot to introduce my companion. This is Miss Cudgel Iron Smile. She's the leader of my cavalry regiment and also knew Mr. Greenshield pretty well. Yeah,
Really?
Cudgel just kind of looks at you and nods. She's pretty scarred, has like some pretty gnarly facial scars, and damage. All her limbs are intact, but she definitely has seen some heavy battle.
I'll just I'll look at Stormcaller and be like, oh, let me introduce you to my friend here.
I stand behind him and stare at those scars.
She just kind of looks back at you like, "Can I help you, big fella?"
What?
You showed nothing.
I know.
Because you're new.
I'm
You
not
seem
gonna-
adept
put
at
the
the
middle
art
finger
of
right here.
fighting.
Second.
Yeah, I've been through my fair share of battle. Come out victorious every time. Not without my own wounds to show for it.
Do you know of anywhere in here that I can get some of that action?
Tell you what, actually, we're doing a mock battle tomorrow morning up on the high hill. I could probably sign you up with the mercenary crew. I'm sure they could use a big, strong individual like you to pose in the enemy ranks.
Will people of your stature be participating?
I personally will not be participating. We have some trainee knights that need some battle practice, and then we have the mercenary company that's camped outside that'll be helping us
Are they
facilitate this. They're pretty good. They're pretty well known among the knights.
interesting?
Now remember though, this is supposed to be a mock battle. So while you can get in there and scrap, we don't want anybody getting hurt. So just keep that in
As long as
mind.
they're not wigglings, they won't get hurt.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'll have you talk to the mercenary captain tomorrow morning at the hill. Just make sure you're there.
All right. I'm gonna roll some acrobatics
hold on.
here.
Hold on, you're not done yet.
Oh,
You're
I'm not
up
done.
yet.
My bad. Sorry.
Did you have anything you needed to do? Say,
My
did you
bad.
want to order some drinks? Stout boot. You getting some?
Get
bar-
up,
you getting
man.
Some alcohol. Where's he at?
I've been at the bar this whole time.
Okay. Go ahead and are you gonna just like just chug? So you go up to the bar, the bartender greets you, says, "Hey, how's it going? So just to let you know, drinks are free tonight in honor of Mr. Greenshield."
Oh, fuck yeah.
We're drinking everything. We want the strongest thing they got.
Okay. Are you sure you want the strongest thing? This is what Greenshield himself used to drink, and he was pretty good at what he did. The record is 13 beers. Of this
I
stuff.
used to drink with him, so yes, I definitely want that.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and have you start out. The first like 5 go down easy for you. So we're gonna have you basically slam those down, and then go ahead and hit me with the old Constitution saving throw after 5.
Don't fail now.
Yeah, you're fine. You don't even feel it. 5's nothing.
Alright.
So that's so we're gonna come back to you then. You'll do more in a little while. All right, now I believe so. It would have been Storm Song next, but he's just gonna kind of take a nap at the table here with his head down. He's tired. He gonna take
Tired.
a nap.
Tired.
Yeah, he tired.
I'm tired, boss.
He might get a room soon and just go to sleep, but he's gotta wait for the funeral. So he's just napping. So yeah, then we can go back to Fenwink.
I'm gonna roll some acrobatics. I'm gonna give her the time of her life.
You're gonna give her the time of your life. Let me see this acrobatics roll. Absolutely crazy. Fucking barge. Can't get away from him.
No!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No!
Alright, so,
Damn.
so
fumble.
after everything's said and done,
You're the best.
she gets out of bed and she's just like, had better.
Oh!
Had worse.
Okay.
I've had better.
Damn it! I don't know what happened. This doesn't usually happen. This is not my. This is
What
not.
are you doing, man?
Not what I. This is not.
Drive around too.
Not like this usually. Hold on, hold
Try for
on.
round 2. Is that what
Try
you
for
said?
Roll for
Try
strength.
round
Roll for
2.
strength. Athletics.
Roll for strength. Athletics.
Easier to go
Oh
again.
god.
Oh no.
So,
Oh
so you
no.
make a flailing attempt to like throw her romantically on the bed. But you're short, so you just kind of like trip her up on the ankles and she ends up falling on the bed. And then she's just like, "You know what? I
Oh.
think we're done here."
All right. All right. 10 out of 10.
and she just leaves and goes back to her family. Yeah, you got to get out of her way.
All right. Well,
Duke's in her way.
I was guarding the hallway.
I'm gonna come back out
She's
and
gonna
just,
go past you.
I'm gonna come back out though and brag to everyone like, you had the best
Way
time
to
of their
go,
life.
champ.
Thank you. Yeah.
She just glares at you from the other side of the room because that would be something you would do. All right, that's gonna bring us back to Duke.
Which is
Why? I'm just following Fenwick around. I'm not.
You're just gonna follow Fenwick. All right, so Duke's following Fenwick. That will bring us back to Salvaris.
So
Actually, I changed my mind, but it's the.
too late.
I know.
when they come back down,
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
God.
go to
Oh my God.
the sister. I'm gonna whisper to her and be like, "Hey, I will give you 1 gold piece if you go around this entire tavern and tell everybody that Fenwink has a tiny penis."
That's fucked up.
Oh, she looks at you and goes, absolute deal, absolute deal. So
Okay.
she's gonna take that gold piece. You don't have a gold piece.
I'm only 4
on
foot
your
tall.
shelter. At this moment, you do have that piece of obsidian gemstone, however.
All right, I'll go eventually tell it and make it her gold. But
So you're gonna quickly run outside to a vendor and sell the gemstone.
yeah,
Okay, go ahead and just roll a persuasion roll for me, quick.
I don't want to counter that.
So you're gonna get about 75% value for it with haggling. So you're gonna get 7 gold pieces and 50 silver pieces.
Okay.
You agree with that? You can say
yes.
no. Okay. You have 7 gold pieces and 50 silver pieces. You're gonna come back and give her 1.
Yes.
You do so. She looks at you. When you hand her the gold piece, she gleefully goes and starts whispering it to everybody.
I break into
around
song
the
to
bar.
distract everybody. I break into song to distract everyone.
All right, roll a performance check for me.
Okay.
All right, so do you do it standing on the table there, or do you actually get up on the stage?
I'm
and
getting up
do
on
a
stage. You're
performance?
crazy.
Okay. Well, move yourself. Oh, you're stuck. There you go. All right, get yourself off the stage. All right, now, from here, I need you to do another thing for me. I want you to roll. There are 1, 2, 3, 4. I want you to roll 4d4.
Okay.
So slash roll 4d4. What song are we listening to?
Funky Town.
Funky Town. So he just starts playing Funky Town while she's running around the bar trying to whisper to people. They can't hear real well because of how loud and how distracted they are by Funky Town. But some of the patrons are so entertained by you performing on stage and providing them with entertainment that they throw 8 gold pieces on stage for you to collect.
You guys can't hear this, but I'm playing Funky Town on my stream.
That's hilarious.
So, question. Just to
Yeah.
make sure I have this right. So, Salvaris paid the what? The middle sister to go around.
The middle sister, to go around and tell people that Fenwink, who is 3 feet tall, has a tiny penis.
How much did she get paid?
A gold.
Just one.
I mean, she's a farmer. A gold is a lot of money to them.
That's not why I was asking.
Their cow was their most valuable possession, and they sold it for 25 gold pieces. It'd be like somebody selling their car.
Oh, what did you take to? Funky Town! You take to Funky Town!
Alright, so as you finish your song, she's continued to go around to the patrons of the bar and tell people that you have a small wiener. Becklin comes up to you at the stage. She gives you a pat on the back. She goes, "What a rousing song! Tell you what, since we're here in honor of our friend, it's been Green Shield. Why don't we all tell a tale we know about the man before we go and send him on his final farewell? Let's start with you, little bard man. How did you know Mr. Green Shield?"
Yeah, Mr. Green Shield, great guy. I'm gonna go with persuasion here. After I tell my story, me, Green Shield, we went way back. We used to go fishing, hunting, and gathering ladies at every bar we went to. We had a great time. We used to get drunk all the time, and we had some amazing, adventures. We would hike from here to, I don't fucking know where we're at, but to
Voglin.
yeah, we're in Boglin.
Voglin.
What,
But
what's
like,
the-
it could have just been any outpost. He didn't just stay here. He traveled around.
We traveled around. We traveled the world. We did so much together. Then when we had time, in our days. I considered him my best friend sometimes. Yeah, great guy. We'll go ahead and do persuasion here, or deception,
Sure.
right?
Are you lying?
Kind of.
Heavy.
Okay, then yeah, deception.
Heavy.
Heavy. Wait, how do I change it to deception?
Just close it and re-roll deception.
Where's deception?
Should be in there. Deception. Alphabetical.
A B C D. Here we go. Ooh, not great for me.
So yeah, they everybody just kind of like, so actually, as soon as you're done telling the story, there's a youth sitting here next to Stormcaller, and he just kind of looks at you, and he's got this cocky look in his eye,
Oh God.
and he's just like, "Yeah, bullshit. I knew Green Shield far longer than you ever did. That's for damn sure." He's obviously a little bit drunk.
I palm his head and ask him, "Are you calling my friend a liar?"
You bonk his head.
No, I palm him, like grab his head with the entire
Intimidation.
palm of my hand.
Roll an intimidation check.
Oh, that's awesome. He said heavy. He said heavy. You know how to do it? Oh, there you go.
Oh, that was private. I didn't get to see what that was. What was the number after bonuses?
After bonuses, I don't know.
It should say it for you in the chat.
Okay, let me check the chat.
Yeah, for some reason your dice rolled privately, so they're only gonna roll for you, and I can't see your dice rolls when you do that.
Okay, so after everything was said and done, 3.
A 3? Okay. So
What?
so you put your hand on his head, and you ask him, he looks you dead in the eye, and he goes, "Yeah, kinda. I mean, did you hear that bullshit that came out of his mouth?"
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for intimidation, and I'm gonna
Okay.
be real mad. I'm gonna look at the whole bar. I'm like, I'm getting real tired of calling my friend there a liar.
Okay.
Okay. With your wings and your great sword.
Yeah, fucking. why
Picks it
can't
up.
you
It's
roll?
flaming.
Try again. If it didn't roll, just try again.
All right, I got it. It didn't pop up last time.
Oh,
Sometimes
no.
it won't.
God damn! All of our big rolls were earlier.
Half of the patrons at the bar just look at you like, "Yeah, okay, Bucko." The other half of the patrons
wait,
at the bar
Hayes, I say we just fight everybody.
completely
Hold on. We're not gonna fight anyone. Hold on. Hold on. Let me roll a perception here, or not perception, persuasion, and persuade everyone that we were the best of boys. Okay.
Balram, you want to fight too, bro? Let's take on this bar.
Yes. Let's go.
Burn down the bar.
17.
Failed miserably. Oh, okay, you had a 17. All right, so you are able to have.
I elaborate my story.
Okay, so they go. okay, so maybe by the end of it, they don't fully believe you. But like, okay, maybe he just really embellished how well he knew the guy.
Okay,
So
that's
they
fine.
just kind of let it. They let it go. They let it go.
All right.
You know, even the youth is like, yeah, whatever, guy.
We're gonna stab him in the alley
You have the
later.
right to kill that man.
We're gonna
if he's
We're gonna stab him in the alley later.
Yeah.
So then
He's getting
Becklin
jumped
comes
for
up.
sure.
Becklin comes up and he goes, "Yeah, he was a partier, but I remember how he got the name Green Shield. He fought off bandits in the woods with a tower shield that he carried, and it was so mossy and gross and disgusting that by the time he was done, his shield was covered in blood and the moss had stuck to it, causing it to look green to the enemy from a distance."
Pretty cool, honestly. Badass.
Yeah, for whoa.
All right.
Who else has a story about Green Shield? Nobody had their homework done.
I fought him once. I beat him up, but like he said some words that confused me, and by the time I realized what he was saying, the fight was already over.
That sounds like Green Shield. He always knew how to distract people in the middle of a fight.
While he's talking about his time with the Green Shield, I whisper to this hooded lady in the back. I'm like, "Hey, what's your story? What's your story?"
All right, so roll perception for me.
Okay, got it.
You just so happen to magically find.
Oh, I've been looking at her the whole time.
All right, so as you approach, you notice that under her hood, she is a very pale-skinned, almost blue-skinned
Oh,
elf. So she's an odd, like it's an odd variation of elves in the area. You wouldn't normally see an elf that's like a very lightly tinged
a
blue
dark
like
elf.
that. Not quite
No,
like drow. Drow are like dark purple.
Right.
You know, like they're like really dark. Um, whereas she's more like just like pale in the sense of like white and blue. Like, you know, when somebody's so pale you can see like their veins
Yeah,
through
yeah,
their
yeah. Like
skin.
an albino.
Like that. Yeah.
no,
So kind of like that with a slight blue tinge. Um, so she looks at you, and do you know Elvish?
Oh, fuck. Let me see. I might. Probably not, though. I know human. Oh, where's my languages at? Biography.
Where would you see
Where did I see my?
languages
Where did I
on-
see my languages?
It should be under. Let me just find it for you. It's at the very bottom under feats and classes, I think. Nope.
Right.
It's on the first page under weapons.
Oh,
I
yeah,
know
there it is.
common
Language.
and
Common
Kinder
and
speak.
Kinderspeak. So yeah, she turns to you and she speaks in Elvish. Does anybody know Elvish? I mean, obviously
Fucking.
the elf does.
Obviously,
I have no
Theirs
languages
does.
listed, so I don't know.
Let me see if anybody here knows it. Dwarvish giant. Jew doesn't. Only knows common.
Only has one language. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Stormsong knows Elvish, but he's napping.
Fuck you, Storm Song.
So, Salvaris, go ahead and roll perception.
Does she even
if
want to
you're
speak to this
trying-
lady?
If you're trying to hear what's being said. If you're not trying to hear what's being said, then just we can let it go. But if you're trying to hear what she says, or if you want to overhear what she says, go ahead and just roll perception because she's kind of far from you.
okay. So
5.
So unfortunately, yeah, you can hear whispers and you can make out that it is Elvish, but you can't actually like hear the words that are being said.
Can I roll a history check on her? On her skin tone?
You can try to.
Fuck.
I'm gonna get excited because I hear Elvish in this town, so I'm gonna move a little bit closer.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to
So yeah, as you
persuade
move
her.
closer,
Go ahead. Sorry.
so as you move closer, she does speak again in Elvish. You would now recognize it as being specifically Sylvanesti, which is your race of Elvish's language.
Of course it is.
Wait, you don't speak your own language?
She does.
He
Or they
does.
do. He does. He does. He does.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. I'm gonna try to persuade her to speak in common. Because I can't fucking
Okay.
understand her.
Go ahead.
That was almost a 4.
All right. So you persuade her, right? You start trying to persuade her, and as you're talking to her and persuading her, she just starts singing.
Oh.
And she just starts singing in this like incredibly haunting, heartbreakingly beautiful Sylvanesti song. Um, you would recognize it as a very old song and hymn of ancient battle heroes,
I shed a tear.
ancient like warriors, people who have fallen in battle, that
Much
kind of
better than
thing.
what we have.
And it's like heartbreaking. Like it's bringing a tear to some of the patrons' eye. Everybody is staring at her
I shed a
as
single
she
tear.
sings. Yeah, that kind of situation. And then the song comes to an end, and everybody's just kind of standing there in shock. And she just leaves.
I want to clap while she's leaving. I'm gonna
Right.
clap.
Okay.
Okay, she just fucking leaves.
She
Fuck!
just leaves.
These fucking Selvanestes, man. Crazy.
I liked it.
I'm pissed. My character is visibly mad.
I picked him up and put him on my shoulders and be like, "What's up, little buddy?"
And all of you roll a
What?
perception check for me.
Wanting to talk to this blue lady.
I would like everybody to roll a perception check.
I feel like something bad's about to happen. 17. Let's
Yeah,
go.
when he asks all of us to roll something. Yeah.
She calls the cops. She's like, "Hey, this little man is harassing me."
Okay, well that doesn't change my fucking thing because they knocked me, right? That's fucked up.
You're fine.
That's fucked up.
All right, so Salvaris, you notice. Oh, I'm missing one.
Sorry, I was late on mine.
You're good. What did you get? Did you
15.
get high? What was? Did you have any bonuses to it?
Oh, let me see.
Oh,
Yeah, I
you
can
need
find
to
out.
you need to set your your
17
settings to
was-
public roll.
17. Okay.
So,
So,
wait, hold on.
what?
Only,
I know why it's not. You can't see it.
yeah, I know.
Set it to public roll when you're rolling on the chat. There's like a little globe. Press that so everyone can see it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, go. Sorry.
Can you see it now?
So
17. I got 17.
well, it won't show it because you'd have to reroll. I got it though. 17 wasn't enough. The only person who notices this as that elf makes their way out of the tavern and up the stairs and through the doorway, Salvaris catches that they kind of just fade out of existence. They don't actually exit the building.
The witch.
Oh shit.
Did I recognize the song that she was singing?
Yeah, you would recognize it as a very old elvish like battle hymn, basically. It's a very sorrowful like after battle that the elves would sing as they would be cleaning up the battlefield, murdering, killing the ones that couldn't be saved, killing the enemy, doing the very dirty task at the end of a battle. It was the song that would typically be sung by the elvish armies during that point.
I don't fucking like that.
Oh.
Things that in a bar. Oh, okay. Well, we're about to get bum rushed, guys. I sent the trap.
You said.
I sent the trap.
So
Spider
after
says
she leaves, Becklin kind of like shakes her head, and it kind of brings her to her senses, and she looks around and she goes, "Huh, that was really strange." I guess she takes a look at the windows outside. She goes, "Starting to get kind of dark. I suppose we should go and send Mr. Greenshield on his way." Oh, everybody who's joining us for the funeral, please meet on the farthest western pier. So everybody's gonna make their way to the docks.
I did the same thing.
Which it should just
We
bring
all
everybody
went
here.
to that corner.
And let me know when everybody's in, and nobody move yet. I gotta do a thing.
I'm in.
Everybody in? Everybody's
I'm
in?
in.
Looks like it.
So as you've come outside, night has fallen on the docks. And we make our way westward to the pier, end of the pier.
Which pier? You have 3 here.
The farthest western pier. Don't go. That's too far, Stormcaller. Too far.
What's talking?
Before
He's
we get
in
to
the
the end of
ocean.
the pier, can I roll a perception check to see if anything's out of the ordinary?
Yeah, go ahead.
Since fuck is perception?
Why is my eyesight so bad?
So as far as you can tell, the docks appear mostly deserted. There's a couple of dock workers traveling about carrying barrels, just kind of finishing off their tasks for the day. And there's a couple of other people walking around with clipboards, checking inventories from the day's work. You don't really see anything out of the ordinary per se.
So question, is insight and perception about the same thing?
So no, insight is how you tell if somebody's lying.
Okay.
So if you think somebody's lying to you, you would roll insight to see if you could tell, or it would be to see if there's a scam or if you're being tricked in some way. That's what insight's for.
I'm gonna also roll perception.
Okay.
Who has the highest stat for that, by the way? Anyone want to stop and start checking for us?
9. Fuck.
I'll check
So
too.
you don't notice anything out of the ordinary.
Someone.
I do know. I know all of your passive perceptions, and based on your passive perceptions, nobody would have noticed anything out of the ordinary.
So someone is. Hey, everybody roll.
Yeah, same thing. It's way too dark for you as a Goliath. You're used to bright mountaintops. So
We're
this
fucking
is just
fine.
not your typical environment.
Dang. Even the elf rolled a fucking 3. God damn.
Everybody didn't roll. That's so funny.
Christ.
Do we
And
get
the elf has
bonuses?
night vision too. Wild. All right. Well. Fuck it. And dwarves have night vision too.
Dwarves have dark vision.
Dark vision. Yeah. Crazy.
It's dark vision, and then there's actual vision.
Worthless.
So yeah,
Also wisdom
everybody
roll, and I have negative.
comes out to the dock here. So, as you guys are all at the dock, you see the body there of Ispin Greenshield with a green shield on a boat sitting at the edge of the dock. He's very peacefully in there with his armor, some of his favorite things, including his favorite tankard, his favorite, bedroll, some of his horse's saddle, things from his life.
Some of his horses were in there.
No, some of the pieces of his horse's saddle, things that were charms that he had kept. They're on there. And so Becklin's standing there. She has a torch. And Cudgel's standing there with a lantern. And she just says, before we send him off, you all knew Ispin as a friend. There were none like him. Before he died, he told me there should be tales, not tears, for an old scoundrel like me. Make sure everyone knows about my stories when I head off on the greatest adventure of them all. And we've already done that, so it's with a heavy heart. And she starts to undo the rope at the corner of the boat and gives it a kick. We send our friend off to his final resting place. And then as the boat fades out of sight, Cudgel pulls out a bow and has Becklin light the arrow on fire, and then fires a shot out to the boat as it fades into the river.
That's super cool. That's sick.
Yeah.
And with that, she turns back to the companions and says, "Well, friends, I think I know what Green Shield would want from us for the rest of the night.
To fight?
Let's
Party.
go get drunk."
Hell yeah.
Yes.
And she just directs you all back to the tavern.
I run there. Run to the tavern. Ah, she's already here. Christ.
She's in two places at once. All right, everybody should be back now, I believe.
Hmm.
Are you all in?
Oh, good. Storm Song got there first.
He's
Someone's like
def-
never left.
Hey, he was on the dock, okay? He woke up real quick, he ran out, and now he's back, and he put his head back. Actually, as soon as you guys get in there, he's going to just go up and get a room, and he's literally just going to go to bed. He's going to bed. He's had enough of y'all's shenanigans for the evening.
All
He's
right.
going sleepy sleeps.
Question: would it annoy you if I keep rolling perception checks?
No, not at all. If you ever
Can I
decide
please
that
roll
you...
another perception check to see if anything has changed since we left the bar?
Yes. I will never be annoyed by perception checks unless it's like you just rolled one and you're like, well, I want to roll another one because I didn't like my roll. Then I'll be like, oh,
Oh no, yeah.
but
You're
like,
like, no.
all right, so the only real change that you've noticed since you've come into the bar is that you can hear much more of a commotion from the kitchen area. It sounds like there's a lot of dishes being clattered around. There's like, a lot of movement happening back in the kitchen area of the bar.
Question just before I do something. I'm assuming we're ending it in this scenario soon.
Yes, very soon, most likely.
I would like to use Tactical Mind, which lets me roll another dice to add on to that score to improve it.
Okay.
Damn it!
Yeah.
Look, I'm trying here.
All right. It's all good. I mean, yeah, you hear the same thing. You just hear a lot of commotion coming from the kitchen.
I'm gonna investigate.
Ballroom, you're back at the bar. We forgot to roll, so you would have had another 5 under you. So go ahead and roll me a Constitution check. This would have been before going out to the funeral. So yeah, you are able to make it out to the funeral and to the edge and watch everything go down, but you're pretty stumbly. You're getting pretty stumbly there.
That's why I'm all the way in the back.
You're still keeping it up, but so you got 3 more to go before you've beaten Green Shield's drinking record of their strongest beer. We'll get to that in a minute. From there, so Duke is perceiving Stormcaller. Would you like to do anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna harass that youth.
You're gonna harass the youth more? Okay. So you walk up to him and he just looks at you and he's like, "What's up, big guy?
Oh
What's
god.
the problem?"
Like mighty big talk by such a small man.
Do you know who my father is?
I don't know, but can he fight?
He can't fight, but he'll get your ass locked up in the dungeon so fast.
Can he move me though?
He won't need to. He has guards that do it for him.
Can they move me?
I'm sure enough of them could.
Enough of them.
I would like to see them try.
Okay, I see where this.
Okay, all right.
Is anybody interrupting this? Or
Oh yeah, let me go over there for a second. I'm gonna go over there and say, if you tell your dad anything, we're going to disembowel you and throw you in the river, and it won't matter if we're in prison because you'll be fucking dead.
Roll intimidation.
I want to also roll it, but just standing there and backing up his claim.
Sure, go ahead. We'll add them together. We'll do an average.
If we're doing averages, I'd like to add in.
Oh my god.
Shit, never mind.
Yeah. So Fenwink by himself is not intimidating enough, but with you standing behind him and glaring menacingly at the youth, he's kind of like, all right, whatever, chill, like it's
Chill,
cool, bro,
dude.
like you know,
Alright,
like it's all good, like you know,
Fuck.
it's whatever.
I know. I put my hands on my hips, like that's what I fucking thought, bitch. Then I walk away.
He's just like he just
Yeah.
glares at you.
I'm done with him. I don't like weak people.
Yeah. I have a thing I want to do. When it's my turn.
What's that?
My fucking
Salvaris, what would you like to do?
is what's going on here?
I'm just gonna start ordering drinks for myself and the scarred lady right here.
Okay. So when the waitress comes up to you and you decide to order drinks, how do you do it? Because elves typically drink wine. Do you ask for like elvish wine, or do you just ask for the house ale?
I'm gonna ask for elvish wine first.
Gotta go up the stairs,
Okay.
bud. Gotta go up the
Yeah,
stairs.
I mean, the elf's gonna ask for wine. So the waitress comes up to you and you ask for the wine, and she just looks at you like, if you think this bar can afford that, you have something else to think about.
Yeah,
I
put
got
her in her
ale.
fucking place.
I got lager, and I got whiskey.
You're not even drunk yet. Stop yelling at the other elf.
What do you want?
I'm just gonna sigh and be like, "All right, give me the house ale."
All right. She comes back. So
Awesome.
Cudgel goes, I'll take one as well, and you can put hers on my tab. Put his
Oh.
on my tab. Sorry. So the waitress goes off, grabs the ale. Cudgel sits there, and she gives you a cheers, and she goes, "Nice to see an elf drinking some good alcohol for once," and just like chugs.
That's a backhand.
whole
That's a
ale in one
backhand
shot.
compliment right there. That is a backhand compliment. That's awesome. He insulted you and also complimented you at the same time. That's very funny.
I'm just gonna look at her and be like,
That's awesome.
"You do realize I could outdrink you so easily."
She looks at you and goes, "Oh, challenge accepted." And she
Like-
just waves at the
Waiter.
waitress to just keep him coming. Just keep him coming. All right, so you guys have started a drinking challenge. That's gonna be fun. We're gonna go from Salvaris to Duke. Are you still scouting, Duke?
I'm upstairs with Stormcaller and Fenwick.
Okay.
You don't need another.
Okay. You're with these three women up here.
You know, I'd like to point out that he has found every woman in this bar very easily.
It's almost
Effectively.
like I've strategically placed a bunch of women around this bar for him to go and find.
His perception check for women is insane.
I know, right? He's on point with
That's
it.
awesome.
All right, so you're following him around. So
I-
yeah,
I
we're gonna
think-
go.
I
We're gonna go to
noticed-
Fenwink. So we're gonna go to Fenwink then.
All right. I'm obviously in front of a beautiful lady here. Okay. I'm like
Which one?
the green one.
The one in the green. So just so you know, all right. So
No,
we
not the one
actually
in the
have-
green. The one who has green skin.
Green skin.
The green one.
This one here.
Hey, she's
So
green.
just so you know, so you've got in front of you at this table. Let me just describe the scene. You've got two elves.
Oh.
They are Qualinesti elves. You can just kind of tell by
Hell
the
yeah.
skin tone and the shape of the ears. So they're a different
Hell
race of
yeah.
elves from Salvaris. And then the person sitting in the chair here is actually a gnome.
All right,
Little
well,
gnome tinkerer, and they're all kind of deep in their cuts already. They have a set of cards in front of them. They appear to have been playing a card game, and then
Who's your
you
son?
walk up.
all right. I'm gonna first be like, do you mind if I cut in? I want to play the game with them.
And they kind of look at you and they go, "Oh, do you know how to play?" So
What are they
look at the
playing?
cards. They're playing. So what you see is there's a deck of cards in front of them, and they have what looks like ink and quill and they've written on the cards names, and each of them has a card stuck to their forehead.
Playing what? Heads up.
So like the elves each have a name on a card stuck to their forehead. So does the gnome.
Okay.
And then there's just like a bunch of cups and cards scattered about the table. So you know how to play?
No, but I'm willing to try. Willing to.
Okay, we can start a new round. We can start a new round. We can start. Is anybody else in? Who else is in?
I stay out of
Nobody. Okay.
Okay, dude
Alright,
just
so
disappears. Okay.
They take.
it. He just
They take
bounced.
their.
I'm gonna go sit where I can see the whole bar. Like,
Yeah. So they take the cards, and they shuffle them up, and then they write. They tell you, okay, so write a famous person's name on the card. It can be anybody, real, fake, whatever. And then you're gonna pass the person's left.
I keep falling to the floor.
And then we're gonna put the cards on our head, and you have to guess whose name is on the card that's on your head
Got it.
by asking questions, yes or no, blah 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 blah.
Okay.
So,
I'm
so
gonna
you
be-
start playing that game with them.
Terrible at that.
That's fine. We're not gonna actually play that game because it would be
Can
very
we-
hard to do in this situation. We're just gonna do dice rolls.
Give me 07.
At this point, we're gonna go back to ballroom. All right, ballroom. You have
All right.
had 13. You are matching Green Shield. This next one gives you the record. I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Where is he?
He's down at the bar. You can't see him because you're upstairs.
What?
Nice.
Not 20.
So you
Sick.
you slam that fucking beer down. You slam the beer on the table, and you are solid. You don't even wobble.
What a
Not
We're going
even
for
an
14.
inch. Going for 14. Give me
We're going
another
for
one.
14.
You're gonna have
He
to
got
Constitution
sobered up
roll
as he
every
drank.
single one. You're gonna have to Constitution roll every one from here on out. So.
No.
When you do the 14,
Oh
you
no.
do the 14 and you like stand up and you're like, give me another one. And like as soon as your lips touch the second one, you just face into the mug on the bar, like done, instantly KO'd.
Looks like
You
our
made
bar
it one
friend.
more the green
Looks
shield,
like our
so-
door friend is
so-
out for the night.
and
Oh man.
you are unconscious.
Okay.
At the bar. That was great though. You beat his record by 1 and then passed out immediately. That couldn't have gone any better.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
All right. Go ahead and roll for your game. Roll a sleight of hand.
Oh.
Or actually, no. For this game, do persuasion. I'm sorry.
Persuasion. Perfect.
Actually, you
highest
can
one.
do either. I was gonna say you can do either or persuasion
Fuck
or sleight of hand.
Gang bitch.
So you do not win your card round. It's gonna go to the gnome's turn.
Well, while during her turn, I'm gonna lean over to the one I'm next to. Like, so what's your story? Where are you from?
The one. in the
We're on
purple.
some kinder charm. Yeah.
So the gnome fumbles about asking questions and can't get hers right. She just kind of like, we're in the middle of a game right now. Can you not?
Who says that?
The one that you're trying to talk to.
Oh fuck. All right, fine.
Damn. Fumbling all the bags, huh?
God damn it. There's gonna be a noble. I know it.
All right. So then the other elf across the table, in like 3 questions, is able to guess the name on her card. She slams it down and she goes, "Now you all have to drink your beers."
Fuck.
So the elf drinks her ale. The gnome drinks her little whiskey shot that's basically the size of a cup for her. And you don't have a drink. So they all kind of look at you like, you better go get some alcohol.
Oh yeah, I have a drink right here.
Okay.
A drink.
And then you drink. All right, Constitution check.
Oh fuck. Constitution. Here we go.
Duke, roll perception for me.
19.
All right, so yeah, you're able to keep going for the game. Duke and Stormcaller both roll perception for me, and Salvaris, since you're the only. Oh, actually, Salvaris is drinking too. Never mind. Duke and Stormcaller. Salvaris, go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
Hold on, I'm gonna use tactical mind again. Just so you're aware.
It's fine.
That's better.
All right. So after several ales pass between Salvaris and Cudgel, Cudgel starts to teeter a little bit. She's a little drunk. She's obviously like had a few too many. She'd obviously had quite a few before you even sat down next to her. So she's like almost done. You could probably keep going for a while at this point. But she's being very stubborn and she's looking at you like, no, I can keep going. She's like, her fucking chin's like a half an inch off of the table.
Can we point out the fact that Salvaris always has a shit-eating grin? What the fuck's with that? What's going on with that? That's crazy.
The ego.
It's definitely the ego. The camera
so
came off.
Basically, at this point, you could like be nice and just like let them be, or you could try to put them under the table.
No, I'm gonna put it under the
You
table.
put her at the table? Okay. Yeah, so then you basically order another round of drinks, and she does the same thing that Ballroom's done at this point. She basically takes a little sip, and then she crashes to the table and is now also unconscious.
Jesus Christ. We're gonna be in a combat situation and everyone's gonna be unconscious.
I'm just gonna pat her on the back
so
and then
the
stand up and walk away.
Yeah, that's
So
exactly what I
perception
expect
checks,
from a
we got
Solari.
16. All right, Duke, with your bonus there.
Do with the roll.
Yeah, so it's 18. So you hear from the back of the bar a crash. Not a normal crash. Like, it sounds like a door being slammed open.
All right, finally some.
And on that note, we are going to end the session for the evening.
Damn it, I'm still flirting. That's hilarious. Alright, that was fun. My character's story arc is exactly where I wanted to be. I'm very happy for it with it.
Yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed that. Sorry if there was any hiccups with like the program. I know it gets a little wonky sometimes with things. As everybody keeps using it, it'll get more second nature on how to do things, and we won't get as hung up in combat. And then we'll be able to move through some of those more simple combats quicker. Because the next couple combats coming up, I will say, are going to be a bit more complicated. So just be aware of that. No level up at this point. So we're going to still be level 2 coming back in 2 weeks. And when we will take back up here at the tavern at the sound of a crash happening in the back of the kitchen.
Cool.
Does this count as a short rest since we're all relaxed?
No, unfortunately.
We're all
It
drunk.
hasn't been a combat.
We're
You guys
not
all
resting,
took a
we're
short rest.
drinking.
You all took a short rest after the last combat.
Yeah, we'll be
anyways,
alright. We'll be
so
alright.
you shouldn't.
We
you
don't
shouldn't
need
to
it.
do
We
another
don't need
one.
it. Alright.
What do you think?
Well, awesome. Thank you everyone for watching. We had a great time. We got 11 more people on cameras here. We had a couple people who decided to prioritize work over D&D.
Okay.
Storm song. So we will we'll be back in 2 weeks. So hope you guys enjoy and like, subscribe, and follow. Bye for now.